brand Unis Honest.
Fucking seriously.
No nut. Mila no nut. Same energy.
Same energy.
Oh.
Of the Unis
Oh.
Honest.
Unis Honest.
Off guy just staring at him, just like, oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Too. He's like more sweatier.
I would believe so. I hope they were sweaty enough.
Oh, I gotta post the thing.
Okay. Well, we're alive. I'm alive. I haven't seen you guys in ages. Hi.
Yeah, it's been a moment.
It's been a fat fucking minute since I actually streamed, okay?
It's okay.
Yeah, I can see your girth from here.
And I still haven't finished my newer body.
So many folds in the creases.
Dear,
Those creases.
dear God, no.
And the creases.
Yeah.
That jam. It was that jelly. Did it make sense? Okay.
Take your Space Jam somewhere else. Well, we're gonna end the stream there. I'm joking.
Oh, thank you guys so much for joining.
Alrighty, let's hop over. Jake, do the intro. Tell your life story. Tell your life story and how you lost your dignity.
Life.
Dude, I lost my dignity as soon as I was born.
That doctor's all like, what happened?
Like the
But he's only 5 minutes old, this doctor. It's crazy.
and he's already drawing cursive.
Yikes.
What is this?
Fucking
baby?
yikes.
No, you have to take care of him. But doc. God.
Punts me like a football. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Squirrel
dun,
spins
dun.
around like the squirrel in the like you just see that comes out of the fucking like what do you call it? It's like the shot that comes through the window and you see a fucking squirrel and you just see the head turn.
Dun, dun, dun. I love that. This shit's so fucking funny.
Great. It's amazing.
What the fuck?
Alright, I will properly do the intro. Skater, you are muted, my friend.
I know.
Oh, he's shooting poopies.
Did you know?
I am a psychic pony. Alright.
Psychic pony.
Shut up. Hello, and good evening, beautiful listeners. Welcome on in. Hang up your coats, your umbrellas. I'm sure, hopefully, it's not storming out. If you didn't need an umbrella, but come on in, have a seat. Welcome to the House of Chaos, where everything is always chaotic. So feel free to jump in at any time, and we'll be talking about the main topic, followed by the main topic's topic, and that topics of all the topics. Try to say that 3 times real fast. I know I can't. So I am here with my 2 best buddies, La and Skate, and we'll see where this MIDI adventure takes us. So, La, how you doing? You said you had some like crazy shit happen at work.
Oh my fucking God. Let me just tell you the guy. That needs to be turned down. No, as soon as you did that, I like heard. Oh, that's coming from that. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so I'm totally fine.
No, yeah.
Of course you are.
I mean, the offer's on the table.
I don't sound super loud, do I?
No.
No, sound perfect, man.
We sound good.
Sweet.
So, from what happened today, I will say, wait, hold on. Skater, can you talk real quick? I'm testing the audio real quick.
Oh, he's testing the Oreo.
Audio.
That should.
Oh, fuck! I have a taste for Oreos so bad right now.
Ooh, Oreo ice cream.
Oh God, don't! Why would you do this to me?
Oreo milkshake. Ooh.
Oh my God!
Oreo ice cream.
You're a man after my own heart.
Have you
competition.
Have you seen the new
Okay.
Oreo like sandwich?
Yes.
No.
Like ice
Yes, I
cream
have.
sandwich?
Yes, I have. And chances
It's
are.
in Costco.
Oh fuck Costco.
Oreo.
Costco gets shit all the damn
cookie is
time.
the size of my head. Wonderful.
It's the size of your palm, actually.
Really?
So
Yeah, it's pretty. It's well, like you know those sandwiches that you get, like the ice cream
That's
sandwiches.
Pretty girthy.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let me
It's-
start
it's-
off.
it's Oreo.
Let me start off with what the fuck happened today.
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
Fucking hell. So I come in today. I come into my like work today and I'm just like all ready and figure it out, and I come up to one of my friends who I actually hang out with, who I'm going to actually open a distillery with in the future.
Nice.
And he pretty much does all the distilling. So I come up to him and this is how today starts, and I was just like, sir, since he wasn't really paying attention at all, he was just looking at a bottle and trying to figure out where the expiration date is, and I come up behind him and I was like, sir, I got a complaint about your customer service. And he turns around and he goes,
Is that your Karen impression?
yeah. and
That's pretty wonderful.
and his response was like, tough luck. And I was just like, yeah. And he was like, oh my God, I gotta tell you something. And I was like, oh, okay. He goes, so one of my coworkers, well, her name is Alina, and oh my God, trust me, I already fucking I shit you fucking not. She's already, it's level with her. I'm like okay with working with her, but
yeah, but
there is a fine line when I have to be her therapist is the thing. So apparently I told my my coworker, my friend Chris, and I shit you not, it was great, but before I actually start this part, let me tell you a backstory of what happened with this other coworker of ours, actually. So apparently, I guess I've heard stories that now my store manager is involved with the situation. That also involves with the coworker that I have to close with during the weekday. And with specific fuck English. With specifics, I'm gonna use alias names because I don't want to throw them under the bus, but at the same time I want to throw them under the bus really badly.
like halfway, kind of throw under a small Tonka truck.
No, not even a Tonka truck. I want to put them under a freaking those children remote cars.
Oh, the RCs?
I guess so. It's the ones that they physically can drive, they could sit in the car and they could drive and just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
from Fisher Price or some shit?
Yeah, I want them to get run over by that so badly.
What on the floor?
Watch them going down the hill and get run over by it. That's perfectly fine. But so, let me tell you, this I'm gonna call my coworker 1, Claire.
Okay, Claire.
Yeah.
Claire.
Yeah. I'm gonna call her Claire because she acts like one.
Huh.
So,
Claire.
Claire has a problem with technically saying, hey, I need a therapist. You're gonna be my therapist today. So she starts venting most of the time.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, uh-huh. And most of the time it's always about her. Hold on.
Wants to go to
I'm doing stuff, Ma.
not let her out of the door.
Oh, there you go.
Mom, I'm streaming right now.
Okay, I'll be in my back.
She's gonna keep
Fine.
nice. I'll come up and get her.
Okay, fine. I will. God.
Guys, we are very professional.
Ah!
Snow. Ow. We're like the most professional podcasts in the world.
Oh yeah, we are the greatest podcast ever.
Oh my god.
Dude,
It's fucking
like,
Right as
dude,
fucking.
we've already made it.
We did.
Like,
Yep.
we're
I see
like
this.
beyond the stars. We're like our own universe.
We are. It's like I can see this. I can see it. I
Hold
can
on.
see it.
Sorry.
We are so we are so known. Even Lord Beerus is like, this is the funniest shit I have ever seen.
Okay. Where was I? Okay. Yeah.
He's
So,
very entertained, and he will not destroy Earth.
You
so
said something about Claire, like
yeah.
venting to you about some dumb shit.
So Claire, in other words, loves to pretty much say specific things along the line where she asks and she doesn't realize it. And I keep in mind, she's Romanian. Her accent is thick. She doesn't know specific amount of words, especially
Oh,
large
no.
fucking words.
Oh no.
Ah, okay.
So I always have to talk caveman style to her most of the time. It's so irritating. So
Me no la nut.
yeah, exactly. So so she asked before one of our other coworkers left and like I guess quit. She asked one of our coworkers to get her something and she will pay them back. Type of thing. My coworker bought it, gave it to her. She didn't get her money from it. From Claire. And I'm just like, okay. And I apparently learned this happened to my store manager, where my apparently store manager asked, or not even asked, Claire asked my store manager, because I guess Claire asked for something that I guess intrigued my store manager, or she got intrigued from something that my store manager had, that she would buy it. He gave it to her and didn't pay her back. So, with my recent friend, Claire asked my friend if, because she is looking for a wallet that is a RFID like protector, and that he had a specific wallet that you could put your cards in and it has a clicking motion where it will push your cards out type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like small enough to pretty much fit in your pocket and all that, right?
Right.
So Claire was like, oh yeah, my husband's been trying to look for one of those types of things. Okay, I see how that's going. Okay. And keep in mind, this is happening today.
I believe. I'm
You're following.
very well aware.
Yeah.
Very well.
So, from that situation, Claire pretty much was like, oh, okay, like, my friend was actually gonna, he bought them. He bought two wallets, one for her, the other one for her husband. She takes the wallets, and my Claire takes them home. Her husband doesn't want them, even though he was looking for those types of wallets. And apparently she brought them back. now my friend is very frustrated and annoyed because now he has to figure out whether or not he has to return one of them. And I was just, yeah, because Claire tried to verify, but now she's confused because she was telling me that her husband didn't even look at the wallet.
Oh my god.
What the fuck does that? Oh my god.
And I'm sitting here, I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's stupid.
And now my friend, so my friend is so pissed because he went out of his way to actually do all this for her and not get a single thank you or anything. And I straight up said, hey, forewarning about her. And it's funny because he's like telling me, and he goes, you know, I'm actually more frustrated at the fact that you warned me and I didn't listen. And I'm like, yeah, I warned your ass.
Now, question. Did he do this out of kindness or because it's like a little bit of like a, you're cute?
He did it out of
I'm
kindness.
here to
No,
help
so,
you.
no, he did it out of kindness because he does have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and
Okay,
he's
cool.
and he's really loyal. On top of it, he's like, I shit you not, he's told me, I'm like, he goes, oh, I thought this was funny, and I go, his reaction, because he did tell me at one point that he thinks that Alina is kind of cute, but my brain just goes, no, not your type, stop it. And he goes, what do you mean?
It's good to
He
have you, Lala.
I'm
You're
like,
just like right there just to change their mentality and be all like, you know what? You're right.
yeah.
You know?
No, I'm
Like,
the
don't go
I
down that
I am
rabbit
the
hole.
exact epitome of an actual wingman. I
Yeah,
will cock
you
block
do.
if I have to. I'm cock blocking now. And so after that situation happened, because I guess my assistant, my ASM, kind of butted in between because my friend was annoyed when he clocked off, and he was literally standing in a position where he literally. And this was the most funniest thing because I was behind, I was trying to clock on, but then he stood right in front of me with a posture where he crossed his arms and had that stature where like he leans over one leg and he has that one leg loose and like that tappy foot motion type of thing, like I'm about to beat her fucking ass.
Yeah.
And so
You know,
my ASM kind of intervened, and he turned around, asked Claire, hey, do you have the wallets? And she goes, yeah. Hands my ASM, and my ASM hands the wallets to my friend, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, okay, well, that's today. And so after all of that happened, I shit you not, I had to clean to the back, and then I was informed that specific things happened, that I guess our district is coming in, and I'm just like, okay, that's perfectly fine. I will get everything situated and organized and cleaned up, hopefully. We'll see. Starting with the rest of the fucking day. Oh my god. I get a phone call, and I let me tell you, I get a phone call today by a lovely, lovely Karen, who I'm actually gonna use the fucking name that she gave me, okay? My fucking god.
go for it.
So, her name's Irene. Her name is already Irene.
Ugh.
Oh,
Anybody
God.
with the name, I shit you fucking not, I despise.
That's in the Karen family.
Yes. Anybody with that particular name, if you're young, don't act like a Karen.
Please be cool.
Please. Don't be a dick of an elderly woman and just be like, I placed this ma'am, I don't see the order. And she's like, well, I want to order. You have to order online. So here is technically how the rundown goes.
Here we go.
My god. So I answer the phone. I give the little spiel. And then I'm like, she's like, hey, so I placed this order, and I'm wondering the status of the order right now. And I'm like, okay, what's the name under the order? And I assume that she placed an order under our website, which is bevmo.com. Because normally, that's our default.
Right.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, so what's the name on the order? She tells me the name, and I literally sit there and I'm like, I'm only seeing 4 orders. I'm not seeing anything with the name Irene on it. And she was just like, okay, that's weird. Can I make an order? And I was just like, you would have to place that online. We cannot do that no longer. We used to, but we cannot. And she was like, okay. And then it's just silence. And I'm like, just sitting there for a good minute. And I'm like, hello? No. This was even the weird part. Because we did this 3 motherfucking times.
Oh my god.
I go,
oh, no.
I go, hello? And she goes, I'm here. Okay. And then it's silent another minute. And I'm like, hello? And she goes, I'm here. I'm like, oh, okay. Are you gonna place an order? And she was like, can I place an order? And I'm like, do you have dementia? Like, I don't want to play hello tag every fucking, like, 1 minute for a second.
Wow.
Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, hello? Oh, I'm here. Oh, you're gonna say something? The fuck? Don't sit there in silence!
Oh,
And then,
wow.
and this is the best part. The phone cuts off. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then she calls back.
Oh, no.
And she goes, I do my spiel, even though I see the caller ID number, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, we got cut off. And I'm like, you sure? Because you could clearly hear me.
Wow.
And she goes, well, can I place an order? And I'm like, ma'am, you would have to place the order online. And I'm like, oh my god. And she hangs up, and I was like, rude.
Wow.
And so after that, after 5 minutes go by, I get a phone call from our DoorDash delivery service.
Oh, no.
And oh my god, I guess she placed an order with DoorDash, which annoyed the fuck out of me because she didn't specify that. And she literally straight up just goes, oh, did you guys get an order for such and such? And I was just like, no, we did not. And she was like, can you verify that you actually look at the order? And I was like, I looked at the order. I didn't see the fucking order.
So she fucking goes and have a random dude from DoorDash to go confirm that you said what you told her on like the phone.
Yeah.
That there's no fucking order to get a second opinion.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Just fucking go in the store.
Apparently, she doesn't have a car. So she.
Dude, innocent guy is all like, all right, I'm gonna go get something, but this is a weird question, but okay.
I sit there and I'm just like, you're kidding me, right? And she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have you refresh it, and can you like verify that you're gonna pick the order? And I'm like, yes, I'll pick the order since I know it's now under fucking Drizzly. Like, really?
Oh my god.
Like, next time, verify that where'd you order, because we have about like 4 different ordering systems at our store. We can't verify all of them. Like, we have a notification for our GoPuff delivery service. And then with GoPuff and Bevmo, we have another thing called Fresh Hop that goes under for us specifically. So GoPuff and Fresh Hop are ours by ourselves. And then we have Drizzly, which is under DoorDash.
Which is like the new. It's like the new one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost similar to Grubhub, I guess, but
Yeah.
better. And then we have another one called Instacart. We no longer do Instacart because we have Instacart drivers actually come in, and our phone kind of got broken from our last previous associate, who apparently dropped the phone, and we can't actually turn on the phone because all we get is a black screen.
Well, why can't you get a new one? Or there's no Instacart no more, you said, huh?
We no longer do Instacart. We have the drivers come in and actually pick the order.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Got it.
so those are our technically 4 that we technically have. And our main defaults we mainly focus on is our GoPuff and our Fresh Hop, because technically those are timed and they need to know if we actually pick the orders.
Right.
From corporate, that's what we mainly do. Drizzly and Instacart are secondary. We don't pay attention to those ones. Though we need to, because apparently I guess we get money from it, but apparently that doesn't fucking work.
Huh.
So, after that situation,
Yeah, that makes sense.
here is the third strike that kind of annoyed the fuck out of me today. And this involves Claire again.
Yeah.
So, what is that?
The fuck?
Jake, what is that?
Karen?
Jake,
Jake, what is that?
Jake. You there? We can't hear you. Hello?
It like says something. It's like Joe or huh? I don't understand.
His thing says it's acting up right now.
I don't understand.
We'll give it a moment so I can tell you the third strike that happened, because I normally tell myself that things happen in threes.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, usually. And it for some odd reason, a Wednesday feels like a Monday, and a Monday feels like a Wednesday, which is weird.
Yeah. You know, my brother came down, and it was crazy. This is going off topic, you know, but while we're waiting for Jake, you know.
Yes.
But,
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, my brother came down, and the thing was, I went to go stay the night at the new house, right? But that was because, you know, to get organized, you know, try to move some things, you know. So I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna stay the night over there. And plus, I had an appointment the next day at 10 o'clock. So I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna drive in the morning, you know, being tired. I'm just gonna stay in the town that I have an appointment and stuff like that, you know. So I did that, and then out of nowhere, like, and this is like, and I'm on my way into town, and then it's about almost maybe 9 o'clock or something like that. So, and I leave, and then I get a call from my brother, and then he's like, "What's up, bro?" And I was like,
What's up, bro?
I was like, yeah, I call him bro. I was like, nothing, just in town or in King City, just shopping for something because I'm hungry, you know, because I'm staying the night at my house, you know, and stuff like that.
Speaking of food,
oh, that's cool. I'm actually in Gonzales, or I'm in Greenfield, which means like, or he's like, I'm passing Greenfield, which Greenfield is a town that is like 15 minutes away from my town, and that means that he's coming down, because when you tell him that he's passing a certain, you know, like when we say we're passing a certain area,
yeah,
like we know that he's coming to my house. I was like, well, okay, like, is your daughter with you? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, well, what better way for you to come down? But you should have told me ahead of time, because this is literally last minute that I thought, like, I'm gonna go into town, you know, like
yeah.
I didn't think I was going to. Like, I could have been in Gonzales, and you come into Greenfield, that means like that means you missed the town, you know, that where I'm in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? How random. So yeah, like my brother just he freaking randomly calls me and shit like that and tells me like, hey, you know, I'm coming down to visit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, all crazy.
Cool
And
story,
yeah,
bro. Are you gonna say hi?
Yeah, so like for 2 days, like my brother stayed the night, we hung out, stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. Anyways,
Nice.
Jake's back. Hi, babe. Hi, buddy.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I'm here.
Okay.
Uh,
That was really
So, like-
weird.
what the fuck is that picture?
Yeah, I will get to that in a moment.
Oh. Okay.
So my Discord just like stopped working on my laptop.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh
don't
yeah.
have
Yeah.
anything running. Like literally nothing is running, and like my CPU was running at like 100%.
Huh. That's weird.
Did,
Because like I know nothing is running, like nothing is running, because when I started my stream
Mhm.
a few hours ago, I started up my laptop and it was off. So that means nothing was running when I started up the laptop.
Yeah. Well, that's weird.
that is really weird.
Upgrade.
My shit sucks.
You just need an upgrade, buddy, and it'll happen. Don't worry.
In due time. I'm almost there.
Time.
I got
You can
I
see
got
the
a
finish line.
keyboard.
I can see the finish line. I'm scared. I don't want to do it.
you
My
expect an
taskbar
email.
won't even work.
Dear God.
Oh no.
I was gonna say expect a lovely, I don't know, what's the word? A message asking for your address.
Okay.
That's when you know I pretty much.
Don't say anything weird.
Okay, got it. Send a dick pic. Got it.
It comes
Do
with the
that
box.
right now.
It's like the first thing that he opens up. It's like just
It's like
picture of his
literally
dick,
Lala's penis.
Ah,
like taped on the freaking.
It's like a
monitor.
replica of Lala.
Oh no!
telling that's
replica?
emoji.
You can do that. You know that, right?
Yes, I know.
Go to
that.
sleep, Mom.
It's
I'll
funny,
watch
though.
her. Mikey, come here. Lay down. Lay down. Be your
Alright, I'm
squeaker
gonna
over
try
here.
this one more time,
Okay.
and if this doesn't work, I'll just do the rest of the podcast on my phone. So
Okay.
give me
I'll
a
do it on
second.
my-
I will
One.
do that.
Okay.
And I got a black screen on Jake's side. Okay, and he's back.
Hey.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
So again.
Okay. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Super sorry about that.
Okay.
Where's your squeaker?
just
Oh,
that
there's your
Fuck up
squeaker.
My laptop just loves to not work. Like when it stopped working, all of you, both of you, were just like.
What the hell?
What?
Just like when your app just like fucks up like in the middle of your call, it just like everything just starts to break down.
Did your freaking like laptop get possessed all of a sudden? Like what the hell?
It just like Discord just like literally got banished to the Shadow Realm.
I didn't use my trap card.
yeah, trap card. No. So the thing that I sent to the group is
Yeah.
I actually went home early today because I couldn't stand today. Today made me so angry. So
Oh, man.
angry. So this
I'm
toddler
doing
grade
both.
school picture you guys see?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did draw it because like I'm like limited
Okay.
of like what I could do on my phone.
Right.
But what I literally did,
Just
I
leave
went
your
onto
door
Google
open.
and just grabbed a white picture, and that's it. and then just drew over it using the photo editing thing that I have on my
Okay.
on my iPhone.
Come here.
I'm gonna wait for La.
Sorry. So much
Oh, you're
things.
fine.
Mochi got her she got her squeaker back because apparently one of my cousins was playing with her squeaker and then threw it, and I guess somehow it disappeared, but I think it disappeared in their luggage. And we bought her a new one, and she's just been haywire on it for already the past 2 days. Like, she will not stop chewing on this to the point where it's a squeaker. The squeaker's gone. Now it just sounds like a death whistle.
No. Why?
I don't know. All you hear is a...
So before I get started on this story, I will say, and this is a big problem. It's a really big problem that everyone knows about it, but no one doesn't do anything about it.
I hate that.
I'm calling it.
Miscommunication is like the biggest problem in every single company, and that is a fucking fact.
Yep, 100%.
It's like, if not the biggest problem, because miscommunication is everything. Like,
It is.
If there was even like some decent kind of cooperation and communication between even just two people, it would make the day go by so much easier.
Yep. 100%.
So much easier.
Yep.
So this is why I came home early. I left at 7. I just I winded down because like I wanted to get all the stupid out of me. So I took a shower, I ate, and I'm like, oh my god. It's like all the sugar will definitely coat up all the stupidity that I have to deal with at that fucking place. I'm so angry. I can't more. It sucks. Okay, so this grade school preschool picture that I showed to you guys. So let me break it down. This is the line. This is the line that I worked on today. This is the one that I usually work on when I'm not gauging.
Let me see.
So
Hold on. We got this picture again. Let me pull it up so I can understand.
Yeah, let me see this.
The
real quick.
big red, like the L shaped in the top left, is all the
swirly?
machines. Yeah,
Okay.
like all the swirlies. Yeah, like those are all the machines. And when the parts are finished, they go onto a conveyor, and it gets brought to the green circle you see. The green
Okay.
circle is the washer and the robot. So it goes through the washer, and the robot picks up the clean parts and puts it through a telesys and then a scanner.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And when it's done, it puts it on the blue, what you see, and those are the other conveyors that we, the operators, have to deal with.
Got
The,
it.
the thin line you see between the two blue, those
Yeah.
that's like a wall, like a gate, like a see-through wall, cause it separates like
Glass. Yeah.
'cause-
Separate from you into the
Oh,
machine or the viewer.
Wrong button. Ignore
Yeah,
that, you
yeah.
guys.
No, you're good. You're
No,
good.
I accidentally like switched scenes on my stream when I was clicking because I was trying to like lower my my VTuber screen, and then all of a sudden it accidentally clicked like the side screen, and I was like, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, continue.
No, you're good. So, the 4 little ones, like you see 8 of them, like 4 of them. They're like that's our operating table. That's where we take our parts and like deburr it and look it over. But when we're done with that, we have to take it over to another person and to verify that it's okay to good to go. Like the company that our customers that we give the parts to, they're so fucking tedious with them. Like if they find a chip, like just a small metal shaving in them, we get a fucking complaint.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's-
regardless
well,
if
that's
it's like a scrape,
uh,
or like even like just the metal shaving, like it has nothing to do with the part. They can easily take it out themselves, and also it doesn't interrupt like the welding process of the part.
right.
They're just fucking nitpicking at everything.
right.
They are worse than Ford.
You know what there's I understand it's kind of reminds me of wine, like the bottles like have to be precise, they have to be in line like from the labels and shit like that, like there
Mhm.
can't be no cracks or shit like that, or any misused shit or whatever, like it has to be perfect. Yeah, I get it.
So, when we're done with like cleaning up and like verifying the parts, we put them in like the green squares. You see right there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. But
Yep. Three squares.
that is like our containers where like they go through a final audit to be verified by the gauger and they go into shipping. So
Got it.
at the bottom, at the very bottom,
Space bar.
you see, yeah, the space bar and the one next to it, they're like scrap. They're like scrap baskets because we
Ah.
get so many of them. We have like 10 baskets of like either bad scrap or like questionable parts because like we get so much scrap from like because it's Foundry's fault because they don't fucking clean out the molding process. They don't clean them out or like they don't fix the problems. It's like they don't have time to fix the problems.
Just
Because,
they're
like-
more worried about like just pushing production or product than more than a few
It's true.
scraps that are like minor or
It wastes everybody's time. It produces 60% scrap every single day.
That's a high percentage. That's
60% scrap every single day.
You need to at least lower that scrap down.
They
That's
won't
crazy. Why?
because they're like, no,
That's-
they're like, we need numbers, we need numbers, we need numbers.
okay, but your
What kind of
should go
numbers are
higher.
that?
That's the fucking problem.
Exactly. Why
That's
you
the
guys
thing.
think we never get our quarterly bonus?
I hate people.
You need a-
our
Can I
EBITDA
manage
is
them?
so fucking low.
Can I manage them? I want to manage them. Can I manage
I would
them?
love for you to
I
manage them.
manage too. Can I come to work with you, Jake?
I will say, when I was gone last week, I was only gone Wednesday and Thursday. We had a corporate visit. They were fucking pissed. They were pissed. They were not impressed in anything they saw.
Wow. Well, I'm sure they didn't.
To all the way down to the dirty floors.
I believe it 100%.
The plant manager was forced to put in his 2 weeks.
Yeah, I remember that. That makes sense.
I'm happy he's leaving because it's gonna make the company hopefully better. I'm hoping it's gonna get better
Well,
because
you just
it is
hopefully find
dog
some-
water right now.
You just want to hope that you can find a guy that will see your problems or listen to the problems that are happening around the floor or the floor, and then probably.
I've only seen the
Generation.
bastard like twice on the floor since
Yeah,
he's
I
been
know.
here.
Hopefully, the new guy will be more involved into like wondering what's going on with product and shit.
Yeah.
At least like look at it all, and hopefully he has a little decency and knowledge and a brain that fucking can see the problem and
Who has brains? Yeah.
So
I know sometimes when you're a manager, you have to go by someone else other than yourself to make that approval. You know?
mhm.
And if they say no, then you can't do anything. So basically you're powerless, Even if you, the manager, like know that it's a big deal, but they can't do shit because they're not going to do it because the people that spend the money on doing it, like they're the ones that either like they think they're gonna spend money on it or no. Like, and usually they're not going to because they're spending money. They're like, I'd
Yeah.
rather save money than spend money. So fuck you.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's like, yeah, that's a huge problem too. Is just like they won't spend the money either. Like, we have machines that are down for like over a month because they don't like order the parts for it until like when it's really necessary.
Yeah, that's crazy. That sucks.
So I sent a newer picture of the graph that I made, and I circled one of that is importance.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on.
So this basket in particular, when we got there, we didn't know what it was. It was marked, it was yellow tagged, and it said hold out for molding A11. That's it.
Oh, so you guys have
there was no other information on it.
just that.
Yeah, it was just by the way, it was just me and one other guy on this line, and that's it.
Because you have
That's it.
the machines. Well, yeah, I could tell that you only need just 2 people for it. So, because
We
you have
don't.
basically just the machines.
You know how many people we need for this line in total for it to run fully?
Maybe 6,
9.
9. Oh shit.
We need 9 for loading because there's 2 separate parts.
Load.
One is
Loading.
One is Magna and one is Lock. One is Magna and one is OMR.
Magna.
We need 4 people for Magna and 4 for OMR because we need one person to do the lefts and then to do the rights, and then we need another set of people to do what we call safe launch, which is to like verify the parts are okay, like there's no porosity on it, no handling damage, no non-fills or voids or anything in that matter.
Yeah.
It's like so this container in particular, we didn't know what it was. All it said was hold out for mold A11, and that's it. There's nothing else put on it. We asked the gauger for the line. They said, I don't know what this is. We asked another gauger. They didn't know what it was. We asked our supervisor of what this is. He had no idea.
Oh god.
So you're telling me that everyone in this shop on second shift has no idea what this fucking basket is for?
That's stupid. That's so stupid.
Because when we
They
have
should
problems, they quality puts out things called quality alerts
Right.
Mhm.
Obviously. Yeah. Okay.
to like let people know, like, hey, keep your eye out for this. This is like very important. You have to like follow and sign these quality alerts. There's so much shit happens with Magna. There was a point where we had over 30 quality alerts for it because they keep complaining about it.
That's horrible.
There's so many fucking complaints on it. It's not okay.
That's not okay because that brings your business down.
It does.
Big time, and in a pretty massive scale too.
That kind of reminds me of when Keurig did the alcohol cocktail thing. They made a recall on it, and everybody is still looking for the Keurig pods, and I'm like, they discontinued that years ago.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta throw.
Wait, wasn't that for your feet or something?
No, the Keurigs. The like the coffee ones.
Oh, those things.
Yeah,
I was thinking of those egg-shaped grinder things that you use to use on your heels.
Oh, like the callus, those calluses one.
Things?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was literally just a cheese grater. I don't know why people use that. That was so weird to me.
It is. It's so crazy.
I was.
My dad actually bought my mom that thing.
Oh my god!
Way back one of the day, and he was nice enough that he did it for her, and he had to go empty it out. and went to the kitchen, and he's like, "This is totally my dad. You guys would have loved my dad." He's like,
no.
"Hey," he's like, "Hey." She's like, "What?" And he's like, "Come here." She's like, I'm sitting." She's like, "I know, but come here." And she gets up and goes to the kitchen. And there's two perfect white lines on the counter in the kitchen. And he looks at my mom and he's like,
Oh,
"You want to do a line with me?"
oh no! Oh my god!
And she's like, "Bob, that's disgusting."
Oh my god! He's amazing.
Yeah, my dad.
I just threw up in my mouth.
That's amazing. That is so funny.
Oh my
It
god.
was so fucking funny. My dad was a fucking comedian, man.
Oh my
So
god.
cool.
So can I finish my other story, or you still got it?
Before we go
Yeah.
on to the actual topic, if we go to the topic,
if we go to the
decide to go to the topic.
yeah.
if we decide to go to the topic, and I get to talk.
I mean,
So-
technically we are only an hour in.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But so to summarize, to bottom line to my story of the day is like miscommunication is awful. Like there's three
Ah,
shifts.
you sound like my
and
store.
you think that we're supposed to like tell each other of like what is what and yada yada. Like
Mhm.
I'll give an example.
Mhm.
I'll give another example. I worked on the same line, and I was putting aside questionable parts for like, and I waited for a third shift to come in, and I'm like talking to a tech, and I'm like, "Hey, these parts I've been holding them out because I have not seen this problem before," and I'm like, "Can you verify that these are okay?" And they took a look at it. They're like, "Oh, we've ran into this problem before, and we came to the conclusion that they're okay." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I'm like, "So, like, you're gonna tell the operator that these parts are okay, and we can load them up, and they'll go through the finished process, and we can ship them out." They said yes. I'm like, "All right, cool." I go in the next day, and those parts have not been touched.
Oh my god!
Someone second guess themselves.
Not even second guess. It's just,
It's either second
Like,
guess.
like,
So-
dude,
Like
you just
when
look
I
at it,
got
you just
there,
look at
like
those
I
parts,
took
it's
out
like-
those parts and I shipped them. I'm like, I was so fucking angry. Like, why does no one in this fucking factory, no one ever fucking communicates with each other? It's
Jake.
fucking stupid.
Jake, can I live with you for 2 months?
Can I live
Get
with
me a
you?
job over there,
Absolutely.
and then we'll work together. And I'm gonna be that middle guy that's gonna be the big mouth. Like,
Mhm.
who the fuck did not ship these parts? You know, like I'll be that guy.
Oh, trust me. If I ever worked with you,
fuck?
Jake, oh my god. It's-
stupid.
you would
fuck
have
you
to-
guys.
No. I shit you fucking not. Skater, you would have a big mouth, but my brain would have been like, if I
Dude,
was a
it's-
manager, I'd be
dude.
like, "Okay, someone on this line right now. Someone figure this shit out right now. This
When
is
I'm
your
at
main
work, dude,
priority."
That shit will piss me the fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off so bad. Like, especially like you said, communication. It pisses me off. It's huge. Like,
Communication
I have a
sucks at my store
but
too.
I'm not gonna go there because it's a lawless turn. But yeah,
I know,
it's
I shit you not.
fucking
Communication sucks at my
I
store.
hate it,
It absolutely.
and that makes every job.
That's
worse.
why we're best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Talk
works.
to each other.
Yeah.
Just say something.
Someone please say something. I'm gonna lose my shit.
It's like, just literally tell me.
It's
It's
like,
like-
so. Yeah.
So
like- if
It's so
someone
it's
bites-
so annoying.
It's like if someone bites a cookie and it's your cookie, and then no one confesses who bit that cookie.
speaking of cookie, where's my order?
Like, fuck. Like, just fucking say it. I don't give a fuck. Either way, I'll just give it to you. Just fucking tell me who bit my cookie. Like,
is that my cookie?
Uh,
You reminded me of an anime. We should watch this anime too. It's called Uzuki-chan Likes to Hang Out.
huh.
Really, 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 really good anime. I liked it a lot. But literally, episode 1 is the two main characters, Uzuki and Sakurai. I think that was his name. They're eating chicken together, and she ate like all the chicken on his plate. He's like, is that my chicken? Why are you demolishing my nugs? He said that. He said, "Why are you demolishing my nugs?" I'm like, this is the best dubbed anime I have ever seen.
That sounds amazing.
Oh my god.
We should absolutely watch that together. They just
I'm down.
released the season 2 not too long ago.
Ooh, cool. That's good. At least I know the distance of how long it is, so that's good. Because I hate short animes. I love them. I'm not gonna lie, I love them. It just sucks the fact that they're so short. It's like, please continue, please. Like, I want to see a second season or at least more episodes. Like, please.
That is literally every anime fan ever.
I hate it. It's like It's like One Piece. Like, yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to sit down and watch 1,038 episodes.
There's a point where I will break because I'm like, okay, I gotta watch something else. You know,
Yeah.
can't just watch this one anime. But yeah, anyways, Lala, please continue your story.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So
it's your turn, dude.
let me define Claire right now, because I shit you not, she was, oh my god. So we had a customer that come in with a group of people, and I fucking shit you not, they were, I would say they were really kind of loud, but this was the weird part. So I guess the customer came in today and he said that he wanted to do a return on a thing that he already purchased a week ago. And it was just sitting in our growler room because they were kegs and they were for an event. And I was just like, what?
I'm sorry. Did you say growler?
Yes.
Aren't they called growlers?
We call them growlers.
Huh. I remember hearing growler.
What is a growler? Because all I'm thinking of is like a female part that I will not say out loud.
A growler is a hand. It's like a liter glass bottle. Like it holds a gallon.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Alcohol.
Yeah, it's pretty. Think of. Do you recall those like old moonshine like mug?
Yeah,
cups?
the one that had like a really tiny spout on
Yeah.
the end of it.
Yeah, it's almost like that.
The jugs that go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what technically what a growler is. It's just
that was a really good impression of that, by the way.
Yeah, seriously, that was perfect.
The ones with the triple X on it.
Yeah. Those are what growlers would look like, because technically you fill them with beer or craft beer off taps.
And I love it. I had a peanut butter beer, dude. It was amazing.
So my store sells them. We used to do taps. We used to actually pour them, but after COVID, we had to shut everything down.
That sucks.
Yeah, I miss pouring. I really miss pouring. But so now we only sell kegs. But from that perspective, though, this customer actually like purchased these kegs a week ago, and it was for an event, and we just put them on the side with their name on it, and he already purchased them, and so one of my Claire, fucking Claire, oh my god. The customer was communicating to her saying, hey, I would like to return, I would like to do a return on a keg that I purchased with the tap, the cleaning fee, and the tub that I pretty much all purchased. Right. She, in her brain, was like, oh, yeah, we have them reserved. And like she's not getting the idea that, hey, the customer wants to do a return because he already purchased these.
Right.
And she told the customer, hey, come back tomorrow. And I'm like, as soon as she told me this, I was just like, excuse me?
Why would you send him tomorrow?
Yeah. Now he has to waste his motherfucking time to come back in here when now he's already frustrated because
Wow.
you didn't call
What?
me to do a return.
Oh my god. See, when you don't know, don't say come back tomorrow. Be like, hold on, let me get someone that could help you.
Yeah. I told her, I straight up looked at her and I was like, okay, next time when that happens, call me. Because I shit you not, that was a customer that wanted to do a return on something that he didn't want to get anymore because he already probably made up his mind.
Right. But yeah, fucking.
Oh my god.
there.
And I'm like, oh my fucking god. And I called the customer and I was just like, hey,
Can you?
like, can you help me understand what my associate was trying to figure out here? Because now I'm confused at what she told me. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Right.
And he goes, she pretty much told me that I would have to come in tomorrow to do a return on something that I already reserved and purchased. I was like, oh my god, please. Oh god. And
I'm so sorry.
I'm like, oh my
Just
fucking god, I am already annoyed and pissed. I am so sorry, sir. If you are still within the vicinity, you're welcome to come back. And he was like, no, I'm already kind of irritated about the situation. We have a lot of items that are, like, we already went shopping and there's already stuff that we need to, like, put back and get into the house. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry about that. I'll leave a note. If you come in tomorrow, I will leave a note with my assistant manager because he will be here in the morning. I will leave a note. Oh my fucking god, I shit you fucking not. I left a note saying, hey, Alina send off this customer knowing, and she told me later, after they already left, that, hey, she miscommunicated with this situation here. She didn't understand. She didn't call me either. She told me afterwards. After they left.
Oh my god.
I was already pissed
hate
and I was
that.
just like, I'm already frustrated as is. Why did you make it worse?
Straight up.
Oh.
Oh my god, did you get hit in the nuts?
It's literally how it feels like.
It does, right?
And I shit you not. Claire had the audacity to tell me and complain about the communication skills in the store. Bitch!
You're the one causing the problem.
Right now, you're the one causing the issue.
It is so fucking stupid.
You know, oh my god, I could just imagine her.
Well,
Oh my
I'm so
God, the
sorry.
communication here is horrible.
I shit you not, you sounded like a character off of Haluva Boss. I don't know why.
Yeah, you sound like one of the dancers or some shit.
am.
No, he sounded like Moxie if he was a female.
I am.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even know who we're talking
I
about.
have no
Shut up.
idea.
No. He doesn't watch the devil's work. I'm sorry, he doesn't watch the devil's work. But yeah, no, that was the general gist of what the fuck happened to my day.
Oh, I am so much miscommunication stuff. That is literally one of my biggest triggers when it comes to work. I hate it. It's never, and I'm sure to a lot of others that are listening in, that is like literally one of the biggest rages anyone can experience.
Yeah,
Please don't be those
really. It
Oh,
really is.
trust me, I had
Please
to
don't be
literally,
those types.
I had to hold my breath so badly. I
Yeah.
could not, like, I could not stand. I was just like, I want
I
to,
can
like,
imagine how red you were. Yeah,
I
bet you
wanted
were
to
like a
drop kick a half the fucking life. I wanted to drop kick. I want to drop kick for a lot of people today.
just some random kid. He's just like, you're like, you just look at him, and he just looks at you weird, and you're just like, I want to drop you.
It's like, I will punch you across the fucking universe. How dare you look at me like that?
I wanted, like, if I had the power and the strength, I wanted to be that person where I could literally just, like, one flick and just watch that person fly across the room.
Or he just like it's just like anime scene. Look at Karen. I will end you. With the
What?
squinty eyes.
You want to talk to the managers now?
Damn, that is so funny. I am sorry, you guys, that you guys have been through that. I have been through my definite world of fucking people. Like, it sucks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I would hate to live in your house too.
thank you.
That was perfect. That was great.
But so, can we talk about the topic?
Yes. What was the topic
So-
again?
The topic of this podcast that we're actually going to get to finally, because we had to like
For an hour straight, we had to actually talk about our lives.
We had to vent. We had to
Sometimes-
vent, man.
And it's okay to vent. You know, it just makes the podcast a little bit better. It's okay.
It does. So, the topic of our podcast is called Side Quests.
Okay, I was gonna tell you. I was about to tell you. I was like, did you really forget?
No, of course not. I wouldn't have forgotten.
That's funny, but you made it. You did a sigh, like if you did, you're like, oh, what was it again?
Okay. I would like for you to dumb it down for me because now my brain has shut down. What do you mean by... Well, no. So, what do you mean by side quests? Just to give it for the listeners. That way we can all understand what we mean by side quests.
Because I was like watching someone play Elden Ring, and like watching him like trying to do the side quest blind is literally impossible. Now, I don't know if you probably none of you guys, and like maybe some of the viewers have, but have you guys played Dark Souls, even if it's just for a moment or two?
Yes.
Yes.
How far have a skater? I know how far you've gotten. How far have you gotten?
So if I remember right, I remember from the very first Dark Souls, I've gone up to possibly that weird underground Hydra.
Yeah, that thing sucked.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I remember. I ended up calling that Hydra Things with Teeth.
Things with teeth, pretty much. That has like sniper scopes on their head because
Yes.
their water things hit you from like 40 miles away.
Yes.
Sounds hot.
And then from Dark Souls 2,
I've never played Dark Souls 2.
I stopped at
I've never played Teeth. So
yeah.
okay, go ahead.
I stopped at playing. There's a section where you have to literally climb up the tower. It's almost similar to Dark Souls 1, but where you have to climb up, and then you have to take another elevator, and it takes you to this like weird like circular room with a coffin, like these coffin monsters,
Okay.
and these coffin monsters are asses. Think of what is that Pokemon called that is a coffin mummy?
He's
Yeah,
actually
that,
not
they-
a coffin.
Yeah,
he's
that
a
like the
sword.
sarcophagus.
Yes. But it's one of those monsters that look like those torture chambers where you close it and you like bleed out from the inside.
Oh, like an Iron Maiden.
Yeah, it's almost like that, but like think of it with
Oh.
weirdly creepy tentacles.
Yeah.
Ooh, sounds like a horrible.
When you get gangbanged
case
by those
that I
things,
never want to.
I shit you not, you want to rage because they corner you constantly.
That sucks.
And it's so annoying because their defense is fucking annoying. You thought timing was you thought timing was a thing? No, their fucking coffins are steel.
That sucks.
So yeah, that's as far as I stopped, and I haven't touched Dark Souls since. I've pretty much gotten so far. I think I remember either 2 or 3 bosses I beaten, but going further there, no.
You mean you've never played Dark Souls 3?
No.
But I
don't
Dark
even
Souls
think-
3, though.
I didn't even think Dark Souls 3 was a thing.
Are you serious? Dark Souls
Oh, it is a
3
thing.
Absolutely a thing.
Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't go any further. After I played Dark Souls 1 and 2, I skipped Dark Souls 3, went to Bloodborne, didn't even go through Bloodborne.
You didn't even finish Dark Souls 1.
No. Remember, I'm not great with Rager games.
You should try.
You should see how
you
many
should try
controllers I
and,
actually
get
broke.
back to- Yeah.
You should see
Oh,
how many
yeah.
controllers I broke with 1 and 2.
So I'm going to say the definition of what side quest is.
Okay.
The definition of side quest is a side quest is a player objective that is separated from the main plot line of the video game.
Yes.
So, obviously, it's the storyline, plot line, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's
The side lores of the main story type of thing.
Like if
so-
you want to know more about other NPCs and like if you want to understand the lore of like a character that you really like.
Yeah.
I understand that.
and even those little booklets that show, that's technically like a side quest type thing.
Okay, you guys talk among yourselves real quick. I gotta pee like a goddamn racehorse.
All right, you got it.
And then we can start the side quest.
Hooray!
So, I bring up Dark Souls when it comes to side quests because those games, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, and Sekiro, because I believe Sekiro is pretty much a Souls game except it's samurai. Those games are awful when it comes to side quests because
Oh yeah.
there's no indication for them. There's like, it's so, I don't even know how to put it into words. It's so frustrating. Where like, there was like I literally have to bring up a walkthrough if I want to do a side quest. And like, I can only focus on one because I can't do multiple. And what also sucks when it comes to these Souls games, if you fuck up in the side quest, you have to start over. And I'm not talking about start the side quest over. You have to start the entire game all over again.
That is
Just yes,
I hate that.
absolutely.
I
hate it too.
I would not. I would turn off my console and be like, "Yep, I'm just gonna watch YouTube."
I know
And,
you.
You know, yeah. I get too. That's too much for me. Like I can
Okay, I'm
try
back.
to do it again, but I really don't. Especially if I gone far. At least like far enough to where I at least spent my time with fucking 2 hours or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
especially when like you put in like over 100 hours of the game into the game.
100 hours. No.
What did I miss?
It kind of
Well, I
reminds
was-
you of the game that we're going to be playing. You know,
Oh, you talk about For the King?
for the king. Yeah, that's,
Oh.
that's technically the idea. The way I feel.
All the
I'm just
side
like,
quests.
No.
This Friday around midnight, we'll be streaming that, so stay tuned, guys.
Oh yes. Yay. Exciting.
Super exciting.
Yeah.
But I was just telling Skate that like the side quests in the Souls games are shit.
You don't
Because
say.
there's no like indication for them. Like you don't have like a quest booklet to say like, hey, this guy wants this or that.
Yeah.
And like
It's literally a free reign where it's like almost like a real life situation where you actually like read something from what the NPC tells you, and you're like, wait, what did he say again? Run back. Oh,
Exactly right. Yeah.
like you have to double take, and it's so annoying.
Yeah, I hate that there's no booklet that will show on the menu that will show like where are the side quests and what are the side quests, and it'll give you the small little definition of what you talked about.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that's what I love about Zelda, because they have that and it's organized really nicely, like from the story to the sides to the even the little other side quests that were there.
yeah.
You know, like
Oh,
like
you should have seen the lore that I did with fucking Zelda.
Zelda is a perfect example of a complete dinner, because there's the main course, there's a tasteful side dish, and there's dessert. You don't have to have the dessert,
No.
but you
At all?
want it anyway because the meal was so fucking delicious.
Yeah.
So
100%.
wait. How far did you get, Jake?
In Tears of the Gur,
Yeah.
I haven't touched it in a while.
And I really wanted to say something about it.
Does anyone care of like how far I've gotten?
You don't.
You
care
were playing.
either way.
Wait, hold on. You were playing Breath of the Wild.
I am, but I want to know where we're going.
How
Oh,
far
by the
did you
way,
get, Skater?
Skater, you remember I told you about that that glitch in Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah,
They patched it.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fucking bitches. Fucking knew they were gonna fucking do that shit.
Yeah, you can't do the frozen meat anymore.
Fuck you. They found a way.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
but there is another way to make a substantial amount of items.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it sucks because it doesn't break down. You know, like as if like what it did, right? It probably just stays still and that's it.
Oh no, there is a more like convenient way of duplicating items in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, okay, so there is another way.
There
Well,
is
then-
another way.
Okay, well then I'm not that worried. But I mean, as in like, but I mean, as in like, you can sell it, right? Whatever that item is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Then I'm not-
And I want to do this glitch because I do want to get a lot of star pieces.
right. Yeah, I still need to get star pieces.
Wait.
I need to.
Can I mention one thing though?
Go ahead.
So, speaking like the tangents of side quests and Zelda itself, you said you already know like one of the memories where they mentioned eating the stone, right?
Eating the stone?
Yes.
Did you say eating the stone?
Yes.
No.
No.
No. Are you talking? You're talking to me, right?
No, I'm talking to Jake.
Oh well, fuck you.
You don't. You're still playing Breath of the Wild over there.
No, I'm trying to
You're-
beat it.
you're
but
gonna
all these
take-
side quests are great.
It's
Here-
gonna take forever for you to find all the memories, dude.
Yes.
No, actually, I'm almost done. I only have like 2 more memories, and that's it. And
Oh really?
I have one more divine beast to beat,
Well,
and I already got my master sword.
Why are you not streaming it?
Because I don't know how to stream it on a Switch.
Oh,
Or
okay.
actually,
Buddy,
makes
hold on.
sense.
You have your capture card. All you gotta do is just plug it in.
no.
You could do that?
何を食べたい?
In Steve Harvey's voice. Nani?
Well,
You
yeah,
have your capture card with your Xbox, right?
not with me.
Yeah.
Well, not with
Yeah, I
you,
don't
but
have any, I
No,
have
no.
actually-
so you to use the same capture card, but you just plug it in with your Switch. Just take your HDMI cord and plug it into the capture card, and take the HDMI cord and plug that one that's connected to the capture card to your
Yeah,
PC.
but that means I have to route that to my screen
No,
onto my. Yeah.
it should automatically already figure that out by then.
Well, whatever. I don't know.
Sir.
I'll play again.
Okay.
Start over from the beginning.
Start from square one, you guys. Anywho,
Thanks so much.
so
Oh my gosh. It's so
I
funny.
is it okay if I could say this? I really wanted to say it so badly. Since we're talking about
Yeah.
side quests,
Mhm.
is it okay if I could spoil it for you, Jake?
No.
Nah, fuck, okay. I won't mention
about
it, you
this?
guys.
How about a history? A history.
Straight.
Oh.
History of the day.
Eh,
About side quest.
ah.
So
Far, if
Dragon
anything, I kind
Quest.
of want to talk about Skyrim then.
Yeah, I was just literally thinking about Skyrim.
We could,
like,
and that'd
It's
be
like, I mean, I really like Skyrim, but
fine.
like,
I love Skyrim.
I think
I
it's
don't like-
Skyrim
I
is
don't like
overplayed.
Going into a town and leaving with 42 side quests on my belt.
That is
Yeah.
true. Sometimes I would have to like cancel it out.
Okay, out of all the side quests, which one do you guys start first is the real thing?
The first side quest,
Yes.
whatever I come
What
across.
specifically?
So
I say whatever I
for
come
me,
across.
the game is wide open, where technically you do the main story for like a little bit until you get like the freedom, right?
Right,
Mhm.
and that's when you can actually roam around wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah. I stop after the first town, and then from there, I go straight to the Thieves Guild.
Mm.
Because I want that skeleton key fast.
Well, yeah.
That is like
I-
my always main side quest that I do. I always try to discover whether if it's either with the Thieves Guild or with the Black Hand. What's their fucking name? Oh my god, I'm forgetting the guild's name. What is that name? It's not the Black Hand. It's something else.
Graybeards.
No. It's the one where they worship a dead woman and that dead woman gives a contract to one of the assassins.
I have no memory of this place.
Oh my god.
Um.
It's the one that has Cicero. The Jester. The
That
Jester.
doesn't help.
Do you not know Cicero?
I
What?
know the the jester, the one when you kill and you get his outfit, and it says the jester's clothing.
The
I
Dark Brotherhood.
remember-
That's what they're called. The Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, the Dark
Mm.
Brotherhood. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
It-
Okay.
I always get
You
confused.
were close.
Yeah. I always get confused between if I'm trying to do a side quest and I'm trying to get like the guilds, and I want to try and get that like legit skeleton key. I always get stuck between two, whether if it's the Dark Brotherhood that I'm going to get it, or going straight to the Thieves Guild to get it, because the
Mm,
Thieves Guild is connected to the Nightingale,
right,
and the Nightingale is worshiping Nocturnal,
right.
the Night Mother. The Dark Brotherhood, it's similar, but it's not worshiping a nightingale, and it's worshiping this dead woman. I can't fucking remember her name.
I don't even remember what you're talking about, but I do remember the story that you're talking about. That one is actually a pretty good one, actually.
She is called
Um,
the Night Mother.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Night
Oh,
Mother,
yeah.
the lady's
The
like,
Night Mother.
she's like a decrepit old woman inside a fucking coffin of like steel, and she's the only woman
yeah,
that
and
talks to
they
you.
have her surrounded inside. It's in a cave, right?
Yeah, it's in a cave,
Where
and
she is.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. That was a pretty good side quest, actually. I like that one.
If I was ever a
Yeah.
person in that situation, I'll be like, this thing's talking to me.
The
I need to go
really
to psych
funny
ward.
one- the really funny side quest that I would say that I like is the one where you outdrink the demon.
Oh,
then
fuck
you-
yeah.
You outdrink the demon, and then he's all like, "Oh man, you can drink."
I'm not feeling shit, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but then it's just rewarding to get because you get the sword from him. I think it was a sword, or you get some kind of shield, or you get an item from him. That's why to do that quest.
Isn't that called like the
Because-
Wabbajack or some shit?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was the Wabberjack or something.
Wait,
like that, but-
that's Sheogorath. Wabbajack is... Yeah, Wabbajack is the Sheogorath.
Is that the Sheogorath?
Yeah, Sheogorath is the god, is the Daedric god of mischief and chaos.
Hmm.
The Mistress in Chaos, yes. Yeah. That one, and I loved it because it was a completely different world. That's why I liked it. It wasn't actually from Skyrim, it was just all an illusion that he creates. And
So
it's
Wabbajack, Wabbajack, Wabbajack.
Wabbajack.
When you find
so-
the fucking book, it
so-
literally says Wabbajack constantly.
That's funny. So the
Wabberjack kinda
reason
remind-
the reason why I tell you, Skater, like whenever it comes to the Zelda games or anything, like whatever you see on the ground, like whether it's a food item or like a bug, like pick it up. Like
Yeah.
everything you see, pick it up.
Yeah,
I say that because either one, you're gonna need it later.
Mhm.
Two, like you're gonna run into a side quest of like, oh, I wish I had this many things of gemstones. Like, oh, you already have that much? Whoa.
Like the illumination stones.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Those
the
ones is like when I found a side quest of the guy where he asks for 10 from at Sora's
Yeah, Zora's
Uh,
domain.
Sora's domain, where that guy he asks for 10 of them because he's he's a worker who
Mhm.
works on like their palace, and he's like, oh,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you give me 10 of those stones, then I'll give you
Give
something.
you a diamond.
He gives you a diamond, and
So for
yeah,
being so awesome, he gives you a second diamond.
yeah, so I literally have those stones specifically for him. So because you can go to him anytime, obviously,
Mhm.
And no, that's a good one too.
By the way, I will tell you right now, I believe selling 10 luminous stones actually sells more than just selling one diamond.
Yeah, I can
Oh, yeah.
agree with that.
Are you sure? I thought it was like only like 25 for the stone or 15 for the stone.
Google it.
Sorry,
But
freaking.
yeah.
Hey, you there? Look at me. Come and fuck my ass. Want it very deep inside of me. It's okay. It's alright. I don't mind. Come over and take me from behind. Alright.
So I freaking the Lost Woods song just popped up while we're talking about this, and it just like distracted me because I'm such a music person. I just enjoy just listening to it. Okay, hold on. Speaking of which, since we're talking about side quests,
It's 70 rupees.
out of
Okay.
out of all the
Maybe you're right.
out of all of the side quests we've done, you guys probably have heard the theme songs. which one is your personal favorite?
Huh? Sorry, repeat that question.
You're serious, right?
Yeah, I was.
Which
So-
theme song is our favorite?
Yes, based off of all the side quests we've ever done. And the I know distinctly a lot of the music in a variety of games. Let's just do Zelda for now. There's always a different song that is played during a side quest. Or whichever
Yeah.
region you enter, I would say. What is your personal favorite?
That's a good question.
I never really paid never really paid attention that much. But if I would have to say, so there is okay, so I'm going to take it back to the Rugrats. There's a video game in PS1 and PlayStation 1 where the song, it's like kind of darker sounding. It's like wah 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 wah. Like it's just like
Okay.
it's kind of weird and wonky because you're kind of going into like a mysterious, like dark area, you know, where you could. It's like the one where there was this quest where Chucky lost his glasses,
Okay.
and it comes from the movie or the episode, because in the Rugrats video game, which I really like, is that each side quest was an episode once from the Rugrats actual thing, you know. So there was a point where there's an episode where he lost his glasses and he's in the dark and he's trying to find his way around to find his glasses. And
I've lost my glasses. Can someone help me find my glasses? Sorry, that's the only thing I could think of after Velma. Stop it.
But the video game had like ghosts, and he had a flashlight, and you just hear him go like, "Oh, I wish I had my glasses," and like, which is funny because like you just said that, and yeah, but the song in the background, it just sounded kind of like, it sounded like pretty like it was something I can't forget, So that's just one of mine.
From my personal favorite would be from the Game Boy version of Zelda. The boss fights were my favorite. BRB, I gotta go grab my food.
And we'll be back after these short messages. Hey kids, are you tired of laying
We
around?
sure are.
We sure are. Waiting for Lala for his food to come around. Gotta
So,
get a little ticked off, right?
Speaking of side quests, there is a game on the Switch that I didn't think it would be on there, but I want to get it and I want to play it with you guys super badly.
What is it?
It's called Dokapon Kingdom. Game Grumps, even Game Grumps played it like a while ago.
Ooh.
It's like For the King, but it's like much longer.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. So Dokapon Kingdom, it's $50.
Oh, is it new?
Fairly new.
Oh,
That just got released on the Switch. It looks like it's a remastered version of the first one, because it's called Dokapon Kingdom Connect.
I love it when people tell me specific things. And I got my food. I'm happy.
We could tell.
you got what?
I ordered me
got
Jack.
his food.
Yeah, I got me Jack in a Box, and then the person that delivered it was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, your shit got a little warm," and I'm like, "I don't care, I still got my food. As
Oh,
long as I get my food, I'm fine." If someone doesn't deliver my food, ooh, there's all hell breaking loose. I'm a hangry bitch. I need my food.
yeah.
Anywho, but yeah, no. I like for side quests. My personal favorite would be literally boss fights. Like the
Mhm.
boss theme music is like my all-time favorite.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Like the Game Boy version of it, because you're literally running around and you're like just acknowledging the music, and you're like, it literally is so intense. You don't know what to fucking do.
You know, what about the Super Mario 64? Mario 64, when he goes into one of them, it's all like, whoa, oh, oh, oh. It's like, like,
Do 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 do.
That's really good.
I know. I love Mario 64.
It's one, dude,
I
that's one game.
loved the music in the game too.
Yeah, that was literally one of my favorite games in the world. I remember growing up playing. I love that game. And then
Bomb
knowing
on
I could play it
Battlefield.
anytime- Yeah.
Dude, that music slaps. There's a guitar version of it.
Really?
Oh, dude, it's like it's
I love
godly.
that. Ooh, I love when remake of guitar. You know, there was a time where I binged on
It's like 10
like
years ago. Oh my
guitar
gosh.
players,
Oh my god.
where I would like YouTube search guitar like players, and they would play like certain themes, or they would remaster a song or something like that. And I would just look at it all. That sounds pretty cool. I never came across that. That sounds pretty interesting.
You should give that a listen.
I totally will. Like, I do it for drumming side as well too.
It's so good.
Oh, I wanted to give you guys a little history about side quests. Yeah. So, did you guys know in 1986 released a game called Dragon Quest?
Oh, I remember that game.
Dragon Warrior in Japan. It came out in Nintendo 60 in the Nintendo
NES.
and the NES. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it was
It
called
was-
Dragon Quest in
it's-
Japan. It was called Dragon Warrior in
Japan.
the US.
No. It's on here. It says Dragon Quest, or Dragon Warrior in Japan.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that's what. So maybe what you remember is the Japan version.
Oh, but it was in English though.
I have no idea then. You got a bootleg one. Just kidding.
Wait, could it be chance
Dude.
that they did a moment? Hold on.
So that game was considered as the first game to have a side quest.
That's
Or side quest.
crazy.
That was considered the first game, and
Dude,
that's
I loved Dragon Warrior. That game was so fucking fun. I love that game so much. I hope they export it to the Switch.
That would actually be pretty cool.
The music in it in the overworld is so it's amazing. I love it.
I'm trying to remember if
Let
I
me
remember the
see
game.
if I could find it.
I'm seeing it right now.
Dragon Warrior.
Oh yeah, no. So Dragon Warrior also was brought into North America in 1989. Japan's
Yeah,
version was 1986.
But okay, well, either way, you have to go for either. Doesn't matter. It had to have been the older version because the older version, which is in Japan.
No. So technically, what because this is what they do nowadays, which is I think still a common thing. I'm uncertain. So they will announce like Dragon Warrior, releasing in Japan 1986. They have to take a time to actually like turn it into a dubbed version, and it doesn't get released after like give or take a year prior or some longer time prior to it. So it'll be like it will still be Dragon Warrior, but also have another name to it as well, which they won't like remake it until later in the future. And apparently, I guess so, as it says, it was released by Enex in Japan in 1986, Dragon Warrior, by Nintendo in North America in 1989.
Huh. Whatever. Well, okay, Mr.
Mrs. Corrector person.
You're now one of those.
Picker upper.
Yeah, little picker upper.
But continue. I want to hear more of your future aspects.
Huh?
I'm keep educating us, please.
You want another history lesson?
Oh, I thought you were still talking.
No, I wasn't still talking. I was just gonna give you guys that little side quest that say that they were the first ones to just that
Yeah, I
Give me a
love Dragon Warrior.
side quest.
You know, to be honest, I've never
So-
realized that Dragon Warrior was technically the first. I always thought it was Crash Bandicoot. But then again, I tend to look at it, Crash Bandicoot was only just mission after mission.
Yeah, it was just a
Yeah.
platformer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like what we're
Well, actually, no, because I always thought those like when you do the main quest, the quests, you know how Mario had always like when you go into the quest part, and it have that like secret door or secret hatch or secret tunnel
secret
Yeah.
tunnel.
that you just go, and that you would just go in, and then all of a sudden, like I always thought those were side quests.
No, you just found a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, secret's a secret, but if it tells you to go do something else other than what you previously were doing,
That
That's
would
a
be
secret
considered a
quest.
side quest.
yeah,
Oh.
like it's all like on my way to the wizard. Hey, come over here and pick this apple. Oh, okay, pick this apple. Here I come. Like, you know, like it's pretty much like that.
That is actually the most basic way to describe a side quest. Very well done, Skater. That's
Yeah.
so proud of you, dude.
Pick this apple.
Patrick.
Pick this apple.
So,
Picking it.
so La, while you were getting your grub, I was telling Skate about they put out this game on the Switch. I want to get it. I want all three of us to get it.
How are
And
people
a
still firing
fourth-
fireworks? What the fuck?
Dude, it's been happening.
I just
You're
had a
still setting
freaking
off fireworks
yeah. I just had a firework just popped right now, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
in your pants. Like what the fuck?
Anywho, continue.
But
Before
on the Switch, they released I think it's a remastered version of it, but I could be wrong. It's a Dokapon Kingdom.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I want us to get it. I want to get it
And us, we shall get.
because I told Skater it's like For the King but longer.
I'm quickly interested.
Immediately interested. I can't wait to play For the King
Oh,
again.
it's gonna be so much fun.
And it's gonna run so much better because I'll be hosting it again, and it'll be on my Series X.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh, cha.
Righteous.
Right, Charles?
Righteous, righteous.
One of those. And honestly, I really like side quests. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Especially you find those random ones, like, and some funny ones too.
My favorite-
enjoyed-
Sorry. Go ahead, Jake. Go ahead. You take
No,
the floor.
I want you to go first.
Nah, ladies
Yeah.
first.
No, it'll be my honor.
Okay, if you insist. So I was gonna say my personal favorite ones is technically when you already done the side quest and then you talk to the person.
I've done that once. I actually did that.
Yeah.
At Zelda. Really recently.
It's like that moment where like someone's having a conversation and be like, "Oh yeah, we just gotta go send somebody over there to actually do it," and then you're like, "Oh wait, hold on, I actually did that. Hold on, let me pull this out of my bag."
Yeah. I was okay, so when I went into when I was playing Zelda, you know the side quest where it's a lady who is like stranded at one of the shrines and she's like dying of like thirst.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I wish I had like it was like the purification drink or whatever, or a perfect drink or whatever."
Yeah.
So I was all like, and I came across her first because I seen the shrine, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the shrine." So I went to that shrine, and I talked to her, and I was like, "Oh, okay, like that's weird that she's there." And I go into the city, and I talk to this lady, and she's all like, "Oh man, I wonder where she is or where this girl is." And then I see that I already did it, and I was like, "Oh, so she's right here." And then it comes up to be like, find her, but then it went beep complete, as in like like within 2 seconds, you know, like it went from like go find her, and then I talked to the person again and said complete. Like, you know?
Yeah, that kind of happened to me in Tears of the Kingdom as well. There's a secret in the throne room, and I got like Link's like ancient armor or some shit. And then like several hours later into the game, I found a secret well that had Zelda's diary in it, and she's like, "Oh, I hid Link's gift in the throne room. I bet he doesn't know that he has to do this and this to get it." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm fucking wearing it."
I can
That-
imagine Link's like facial expression. He's like, "What the fuck?"
He just has like a blank look on his face, and he's like, "Bitch, how naive do you think I am?"
Found it.
But also, I
didn't know
love
this was-
I love doing the side quests early in Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, because there's one where it was like just like, "Oh, the village is ruined and corrupted by bokoblins and horny toads, whatever the fuck." And,
Horny toads.
they're like, "And my grandmother's old pendant is there," and you're just standing there like, "Oh, that's what the pendant's for." You just hand it to her. "I don't think I'll ever see. Wait, that's my grandmother's. But how did you get? What? All the monsters are dead. We can move back into our old home. Yay!
So,
Kids, pack up your bags."
So yeah, I was about to sell it. Luckily, you came across.
Yeah, I was like gonna sell it and get some weed.
I was about to say, have you guys ever done a quest where the item that they give you is actually an optional sellable item? And you
Yes.
accidentally sold it?
Yes.
No, not yet.
Not
I-
yet. What
I
the
haven't
fuck?
I don't think I came across that yet.
Oh, okay. That's what you
Like-
meant.
Yeah. Oh wait, no,
I have not sold it yet.
Yeah.
not sold it yet. I believe I have once actually. No, that's a lie. I believe I have once, and I was all like, Aw. Like, it's just like one of those moments. It's just like, fuck.
Oh, I could have gave it to her. Oh well.
It's-
Nice
yeah,
money
but-
though.
But it's
Nice money though.
At those moments, it's like you'll never be able to complete that, and it's that one time only chance, and that bothers me so much.
Yeah.
Makes me want to actually go back and like delete whatever the fuck I did to just get that shit. You
Yeah.
know?
Have you guys? So this is for Skyrim. Have you guys ever done a side quest and then you accidentally killed the person that gave you the side quest and it instantly failed or put as in your quest slot incomplete?
No.
Oh my god, that is the most
I've
interesting.
never- Wait, which ones can you kill? I didn't think you can kill them.
I think it was the ones more closer to Solitude, but
You got baited. You got baited. You got baited. Baited.
Like I opened up his stream just to give him a view, and my thing was like, it's like, hey, your 5 months is here. I'm like, all right, I'll just put a random message and then send it.
Got it.
yeah, and as
Turn your
soon as
shit down loud.
well, I wish, but that is like a loud fucking thing to put. Anywho, so what were we talking about again?
You said Skyrim,
Oh right, so
killing the person who gave you the side quest.
yeah, so there is a couple regular NPCs just part of the village that you can technically kill. The
Mhm.
others you cannot, which is weird, but
Yeah.
it's like they didn't give them the algorithm to pretty much go, hey, this person's invincible, you actually need this quest.
Yeah, I was in Whiterun. I tried killing everybody, but it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
There's only specific people you can't kill.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Skyrim, the only reason I know about the Wabbajack quest is because of fucking Doug.
Dig Dug?
No, not the game.
Oh,
I'm talking about
Never
Doug.
mind. I don't know who that is. But
I love that game. Anywho, go ahead.
Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah, but I was one of Doug. He's a streamer, and he makes content on YouTube as well. But I'm pretty sure you guys have seen his video. He says every time he says dragon, 10 dragon spawn. You guys have never seen this video?
Hold on, I need a refresher. Like, hold on.
It literally has like millions of views.
what? Wait, what?
Is
I
it
don't-
literally
I don't
spelled Doug
recall.
Doug? One word?
Yeah, Doug. Doug.
Oh, D. Wait, DU or DO?
Doug.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, the pepper.
And it's from Skyrim, right?
It says Skyrim, but if I say dragon, then 10 dragon spawn. It has 11 million views. This video is fucking hilarious. We should give it a watch.
Yeah. I'm down to see it. Oh, wait. Dragons, then 10 dragons spawn. Okay. But if I say dragon, okay. It's the same guy that did the cheese.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
Christmas cheese.
Oh, okay.
Dozens and hundreds and thousands of cheese.
Okay, now I remember. I remember this guy now.
Yeah,
I was like,
remember
I think
that. I just don't remember. I haven't seen that video yet.
okay.
Skyrim will
I
never
think-
have to deal with Nazim's shit.
The ones I find it funny because the one that only sticks out. So, you know how a lot of streamers actually have that one video that they actually only remember them by?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, Mark is the ones where he actually overlaps his lips with animals.
Yeah.
That's his most popular and favorite, or everyone's like memory
Yeah.
of what he's done.
Yeah, he hates it.
Yeah, which is fucking funny.
He's like, oh, I hate that it's so successful.
For me, in particular, Doug is the one with the cheese. As soon as Skater said that, I was like, oh, now I remember.
Yeah, the cheese.
This is. You guys want to hear my impression of Markiplier?
Hmm.
Where he's like, beef jerky is beef jerky. Beef jerky is jerked beef. Beef jerky is a pet named Steve.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was great.
So dumb.
I love his laugh. It's so funny. It always starts slow, but into like an explosion. He's like,
That is funny.
it's so funny. I love Mark.
You know,
Yeah,
But even though he could be an asshole.
you know it's
I
weird.
gotta look at him more.
You know it's
I
weird.
haven't watched him enough.
Apparently, I've been, and I'm gonna think this is gonna be a side quest for me. I've been watching videos of how to make a traditional mochi.
Oh, a traditional mochi?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so there is a Japanese traditional way of actually making mochi. Like the soft fuck, what is it called? Like
For a moment there, I thought you were literally talking about your dog. But I
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Are you talking about cloning your dog or your? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm
Like,
talking about the
huh?
dessert. I'm talking about the soft. You know those mochi ice creams, right?
yes.
Yes, the outside layer.
Okay.
Fucking hell. I thought I knew Jake was gonna say something about that. I knew it.
I'm glad he did because that's what I was thinking.
Because miscommunication, because I knew Scanner wasn't gonna say shit. He's like, I want to ask, but I don't want to sound like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
No, the saying is the fact that every time when someone in this house actually buys mochi ice cream, we literally look at Mochi and just
Oh
go,
my God.
"Hey Mochi, we're eating you."
That's
No.
funny.
Who wants to eat some mochi? Fuck. That's funny.
But apparently, so I found out that there's a lot of weird ways that you could actually make mochi, and I was so like weirdly like mochi is like my
love-
favorite dessert. It is absolutely my favorite dessert.
Really?
Yes.
Mhm.
Huh.
Like it's soft, it's squishy, it has a nice consistency, it's nice texture, and it pretty much I would say it doesn't melt in your mouth, but it's like almost eating like a softer version of rice candy. Rice candy.
Hmm.
That's a good way of thinking it. Yeah.
Without the paper. Without the paper.
No rice paper.
No rice paper. But
Ah.
apparently how I've been making it is not the traditional way.
Wait, you make it?
Yeah. I know the recipe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
If
my
you ever come visit, you're gonna have to make me some.
I have
Yeah.
looked it up, and yeah,
So
shouldn't be too hard. You just have to find the right shit to make
So apparently, my family has actually made mochi at least a couple times. Like, they make it differently. There's peanut butter mochi, there's matcha mochi, and butter mochi. Those are
I
the
just can't
three.
get the image out of my head of just like covering your dog with peanut butter or butter.
What?
My family can create other mochis. There's peanut butter mochi.
Oh my
There's
god.
butter mochi, peanut mochi. There's jalapeno mochi. Like, oh man.
Oh god.
Yummy.
Oh my god.
First, you gotta pluck the hairs out.
No, no.
Funny.
Too real.
So
Too real.
pretty much all the ingredients is actually just water, sugar, mochiko flour, and cornstarch.
I like the little laugh at the end. When you say mochi flour, that's funny. Yeah.
I just imagine a flower with your dog's stupid face in the middle of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're giving me ideas to draw this.
It's like, you guys know that meme of like, whatever your name is, that'll be like your wolf name or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
But someone created the double wolf name Moon Moon.
Oh my god.
They're like, oh shit, Moon Moon's here. And it's like the dumb wolf out of the pack. It's like in Lion King, Ed. From like the three hyenas.
The hyenas.
And like
yeah.
Ed is the dumb one.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah,
to see.
Moon Moon has been a meme for quite a while.
I have never known that. I have never heard of it.
It's so funny.
That sounds hilarious.
Oh my god. So, is it weirdly exciting for me, as it is for Jay, that I'm gonna build his PC?
No.
Because it is. Because there is a game. Skater, you need to get this fucking. You need to get a fucking PC.
I know. Eventually.
It's either that or I'll build it for you.
I know. Eventually.
Eventually. But I really want us to play Sons of the Forest.
Ooh, yes.
That would be fun.
That'd be super fun.
Yes.
I wanna play Phasmophobia with you guys.
Mm. Fuck yes.
I wanna play that with you guys. That would be fun. Like
I've had that.
Like I look at Markiplier with Bob and Ross and I'm like, dude, that game is so fun.
Did you just say Bob and Ross?
Bob and Ross. You mean Bob and Wade?
I mean Bob and Wade, my bad.
Fucking Bob and Ross.
My bad. I mean Bob and Wade.
Oh my god.
That I see my mistake.
I see trees are green, the skies are blue, and I think to myself, how stupid are you? Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Fucking Bob and Ross.
It was an accident.
I love you so much, buddy.
You know, we still need to make your character, Jake, for the D&D, the D&D camp.
Man.
Yeah.
And it's not even,
Yeah.
it's like 5 minutes of your time. That's all it is.
There you go, guys.
Ooh. Oh, it's these ones. First letter of my first name.
What is this?
Fierce.
This is one of the oldest things Like these are like one of the random things you would see on Facebook.
My name is
First
freaking
letter,
Moon Moon.
first name, last
I'd be the
letter,
most
last-
retarded wolf. Oh shit, who
Wait.
brought the fucking Moon Moon along?
Yeah, those have been a meme for probably over a decade.
You know what's
Mine's
weird?
not too bad. Mine's not bad.
Mine is Fierce Fire.
Yeah, yours is cool, dude.
No,
Mine is White
you-
Omega.
mine is the exact epitome of what fire does. Just
Mine's
in
White O-
reverse.
White Omega.
Omega.
White Omega. Z. Last letter of your last name. Omega.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't read that. Oh, Fierce
Last
Shadow.
letter of your last name. Oh,
Yeah, it says first letter of your first name, last letter of your last name. That's how you define it.
I was looking at H.
Oh,
I was like
what is-
White Beast.
what
Never
is-
mind.
oh,
My
White Beast. That's cool too. That's
mine is that a E? E. Oh. Nope, it's still the same. Fierce Red.
Fierce Red.
Yeah,
Oh man.
nothing's
Jake, what is
changed.
yours?
Mine is Rogue Bane.
Rogue Bane.
So stupid. I sound like a really, really dumb Star Wars character. Where, like, I just have like a hand-me-down cloak
I was
that like in the corner is just like dipped in like rainbow shit. It's like I am Rogue Bane. I just have poorly drawn makeup on my face and like one horn.
Dude. Oh, dude. You know how have you ever
But
seen
hey, at least I'm
Kick-Ass?
not Moon Moon.
Have you seen Kick-Ass?
Yeah.
I am the motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
Dude, I totally
What-
forgot about that.
I am
Them-
White Bane. Okay, that is hilarious. This is some really poorly.
Hey, at least I'm not Moon Moon.
Oh my God.
Moon.
I
Fuck
forgot to
Moon Moon
mention
along.
something. So, there is a thing that actually happened today that I forgot to mention that I'm actually kind of proud of because it caught my attention, but I was so focused on doing something else, and then I managed to come back to it and just be like, "Oh shit, this is an actual thing that's happening." So, I went to Starbucks and I was wanting to get me a warmed cookie, like a chocolate chip cookie, and dip it in there and dip it in like a tall cup of like milk. It's like a traditional style. And when I walked over to Starbucks, I was just smelling something that smelled like something was actually burning, type of thing.
My spinach puffs.
Oh. But no, it smelled like burnt wood type of thing.
Ah,
So I was just like, okay. I was just like, what the fuck is that smell? And when I went to Starbucks, I ordered my thing and I walked back. One of my regulars actually came in and started having a conversation with me. And I noticed like once like there's like this one-way street, and I noticed all these cars just like stopped at the stoplight, and I noticed like this weird colored smoke that looked so abnormal that didn't look right for a single car to do.
right.
And so I like walked closer to my side door, and it was an actual fire happening right in front of Starbucks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I instantly rushed to go grab my water bottle, ran across the street, and just dumped it. Everybody was like saying, "Oh yeah, some dumbass probably left their cigarette on like a hot ass
Side of the
day."
road.
Yeah, or like on the side of the road. I didn't see any cigarette buds there.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so that's really weird because now I'm thinking like either at like some point maybe at an angle one of the I don't know, some light post or some random light or window reflected off the sun because it was hot as fuck today,
That makes sense.
that it just created a like
It's like a magnifying glass, right?
yeah, like it made one of those. And I shit you not, that's
Yeah.
like the most common like force, or not common forest fires. It's like one of the most common fires in households.
Yeah, I believe it 100%.
Yeah, especially on a hot day.
Yeah.
I wasted the rest of my water bottle.
Aw.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
sad, but at the same
What
time, I
kind
feel
of
good
water
after
was
today.
it?
The
What
cheap
kind of water is it?
crystal geyser. Just a simple crystal geyser.
Oh, okay. If you guys, what kind of water you guys get? This is random, off topic, but what is it? What kind of water do you guys get? If you go to a gas station and you see all the different varieties of water, and like the first thing you think of, like when you see water, what do you get? What
For
kind of water
me,
percentage?
I prefer
Like, what would-
Fiji.
Fiji?
Fiji, natural water from the underground that's not touched by any other earthly things.
Jake, this is also your question for you.
It's actually funny you bring that up. Because I remember working at McDonald's and I was taking care of the water, and the water that they sell is Dasani. I was looking at my manager, and he was a super funny guy. And I'm like, you know what Dasani sounds like? It sounds like an Asian man being like very, very thankful to a random person that helps him, and he just bows his head, going, Dasani. Oh, a Dasani. And he laughs, and he's like, you get no aquafina.
Oh my god.
Super fucking funny. You get no aquafina.
Oh my god.
And so,
Yeah,
on
that
top
was
of
like a
my
running
head,
gag
though,
in my head for like a whole year.
God,
Dasani.
the sana.
It kind of does sound like a Chinese word. It's funny. Oh yes.
So, from the top
you're
of
saying
my
Dasani
head,
is the water that you choose?
That's a good question. I don't really think I have a preference. Because water is water.
I know, but it's
so
like it kind of varies down to the pH balance. You know, that's kind of, well, for me, that's what I kind of look at. I ended up looking at pH balance. and
Yeah.
stuff for some reason.
So the water I was looking at recently, there's an expiration date on the side. I'm like, what the fuck? How? Why does
I told you
water
this one.
expire?
I told you this the last time. It's not the water.
You
It's the plastic bottle that expires.
Oh, it was you that I was. Yeah.
I remember this
I was-
because we all had this conversation, and it
I
was.
was kerfuffled.
Trust
I
me.
was fucking baffled.
I shoot you not. I
Honestly,
did the same thing while I was at my
confused,
work
and
at one day.
It made me think. It actually, I wouldn't have thought of. I didn't think when you told me, Law, that it was because of the plastic. It didn't dawn on me, you know, like because I was all like expiration date. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that's weird. Because yeah, that would definitely catch my eye and a head turn to
Mhm.
understand like what the fuck why is it
Yeah.
expirated?
Water
Like, that
bottles
don't
don't
make
make sense to me. There's
So-
an expiration date on them. There's nutrition facts, and there's a recipe on the side.
So.
Oh, that's how you make ice cubes.
So I technically found this out. So speaking of side quests, so this was my little side quest that I did a long time ago with like expiration dates. So I did a little study when I was in college, and it was based off of water. And apparently, it was a psychology experiment. Technically, what a human does is when you drink water from like a plastic thing, no matter what it was, the plastic, like I would always do a thing where I would grab a water bottle that actually was not expired, and I would grab a water bottle that is expired, and see the reaction between them. So apparently, the one that wasn't expired, they actually drank the entire water bottle the entire time. And they said it was okay, everything felt refreshing, everything actually was alright. Now they drank out of the plastic one. Majority of the people that actually drank from the expired one only drank half of their water. Or drank only little bits of their water. Because apparently they were noticing that technically there is a weird odor that comes from the bottle when you actually put your lips onto it.
I have recently noticed that.
Yeah.
It's like sun water. If you've noticed that if you have water sit and it sits and you see it sweat, for some reason when you drink that water, it kind of feels like it has an odor, and it's weird. It does have an odor, but not just that, it also has like a weird minerally taste to it. Like as if it was like iron or something weird, like something totally changed in the water.
And it gives people like this weird disgust moment where they don't want to touch their water and they throw it away, or they just not touch it.
It's like there's totally. It's your body is telling you like, I don't think I should continue drinking this. Yeah. I've definitely, honestly, sometimes I leave bottles around half drinking. You know, I can find one half drinking right now in the house. And I try to double guess myself, should I drink it or should I not? Because I know it's just the family that drinks it, so obviously I don't give a shit, you know? But I'm all like,
we all share germs here. No, we're drinking dino piss, okay? This is the real fossil fuel here.
The real fossil fuel.
Yeah,
it's funny because no one acknowledges that.
Dude, I don't want the water to go to waste, and my mouth is dry when I wake up in the morning or something, or whatever the fuck it is, and I need to drink water. Like, and I look at the bottle and I think about it for a second, like, where do you think this had been? Like, you know?
Yeah, like, up my ass.
How long it's been here, or did it hit the sun? Because that's what I think now. It's like, did it hit the sun? Because if it hits the sun, or if I see bubbles, or if I see the sweats, I automatically, I dump it, or I give it to the plants. And like that's pretty much what I do. I'll give it to the plants or something.
Oh God.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But
yeah, so that was my little side quest that I did a long time ago.
That's a really good one.
That's a excellent side quest. What you get out of it?
A
horrible bathroom break.
Yeah, yellow piss. Got it.
Yellow piss. Got it.
No. Pretty much it was just a simple experiment that I wanted to figure out. Because everybody, like, so here's the thing. So when you were little, have you ever had that moment where you actually were, like, refreshed and felt rejuvenated after drinking water, right?
Yes.
So I find it interesting that technically, as an adult, everybody is drinking water, but most of the time everybody's drinking is like a certain amount, and they're not getting like their actual proper like hydration or the proper minerals or the right pH levels, all that type of thing. I found out that everybody actually prefers to drink specific water that actually brings to memory.
Huh.
So I ended up finding this water, and I thought it was really weird. I found this water called Liquid Death.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah. So it's Alps
That's
water.
the newest thing.
Yeah. So it's Alps water, right? And they do sparkling, right? So I ended up finding out because when I drank out of this, it correlated a memory in my head when I tasted it. Each water has a different taste depending on how much metal or iron or whatever, right? That's
Right.
actually in it.
Or the way it was filtrated or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liquid Death reminds me of when I was little and I was that child that would run to the house and grab the hose water after playing and drinking the hose water.
Oh, hose water. How funny.
And I was just like, that is such an odd memory right there. That I'm drinking a water. Yeah, it's so weird. And I was just like, no wonder I actually like drinking this.
Did you know that to become a member of Liquid Death, you have to sign your soul?
Good luck, because I sold my soul a dozen times.
Well, I'm saying as in like to be a member, like there is a legitimate. Look it up. There's a legitimate contract that says that you're selling your soul to Liquid Death. I don't know if they made it as a funny thing, but for me, I'm just so like, that's a little strange. You know, I honestly, I have never drinking Liquid Death. Not once have I even craved it. But I've never craved it. It's weird. Like, I just am like, I'm okay. Like, I get it. Like, it's water in a aluminum can, you know? And that's the difference. That's the only water that sells in a can like that. But I'm just like, well, then there's no like interest to it.
What?
That was so spot on. Oh, there it is. I found it. Sell your soul.
Like as soon as he said "sell my soul," I immediately thought of the of that animation.
So here it is. Let me read you what it actually says here for selling your soul.
Yeah.
One free country club exclusive tea when you spend $50 on liquiddeath.com. Exclusive access to club-only merchandise. Early access to limited edition merchandise before we announce to the public. Invite to private shows and events. All kinds of other cool shit I can't tell you about yet.
Yep.
You know, it's funny because I kind of want to read what it says here. Wait, does this mean you're an advertiser for Liquid Death?
Yes, technically. Basically, you can get some stuff that, you know, like you get sent. My sister, she's contracted by Liquid Death. Or she,
oh my god, Liquid Death does a horoscope thing.
Like,
What did you call me?
A whore. Jinx 10, you owe me a soda.
Damn it.
But it's not Tuesday, Patrick.
Oh, yeah.
You know who I actually want to be a sponsor for? And this is gonna be a side quest for me, I swear to fucking god.
Yeah.
I am going to link this. Because this is who I want to sponsor so badly.
There's a lot of sponsors I want to get from. break boundaries. What is that?
So this is like an apparel company, and they if you go through their website, they make a lot of actual nice like outfits, blankets, t-shirts, shortwear, crop tops, leggings, and they're all based on like a variety of different things like
Oh.
Egyptian.
I could totally see you.
Hey,
with
Mr.
this.
Noiboy.
Oh, I could totally see you with this.
Oh, trust me, most of my outfits are actually from this. Like one of my Egyptian outfits that I'm actually wearing right now, it's the Anubis one.
Oh, I like this stuff.
One of my hooded
those shorts.
one of my hooded blankets is the horoscope one.
Ooh,
I like the Anubis.
I was curious and wanted to look. That's bad. I like that.
I like the Anubis.
It's Tatsu.
Wait.
Oh, it does say Tatsu.
Oh yeah, there's a Tatsu thing on here.
Tatsu.
We should
Hey,
link
he's
this to
coming up.
him.
He's probably coming up in the world. Watch it actually is him.
Dude, that would have been fucking crazy.
That would be crazy.
His secret society thing.
Dude, it's Tatsu everything. Tatsu blanket, Tatsu pullover hoodie, Tatsu
And lo and behold, everything is blue.
Tatsu bomber jacket, Tatsu shorts, Tatsu hooded blanket, Tatsu board shorts, leggings, robes. Dude, what the fuck?
They have a lot of good stuff.
Just you reminded me of National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. It's when Riley is like reading off all the possible passcodes for to get to the Declaration of Independence. Where he's like a glove fry, a fried glove, Fargo Levy, Brady Flow, Valley Frog.
You're talking about fucking what was the National Treasure?
Yeah, that's
National Treasure. Yeah.
So
fly gov, a gov fly.
the
Yeah.
So this is right here. I just attached it in the link.
Flow.
So I attached this in the link right here. This is the one of the Anubis
That's hot.
sweatpants that I have, and I have a sweater of this one as well. So I have like a whole outfit style with that one.
I love the Blackbeard one. I love how it kind of looks. It looks pretty dope.
That is so cool.
I would get the hooded blanket.
You guys. So if you guys ever do, I have a hooded blanket.
I know you do.
So here's the one that I technically
I would
have.
love to own at least one of these things.
The cloak is kind of cool. The cloak is nice.
So they make the blankets as well with you could do either hooded or normal. And normally the normal ones they have little
Oh my god.
they have little footsies in it. But this is one of them, but I have it in yellow as a hooded blanket.
It's so expensive.
Oh my god, $227. What the fuck?
Yeah, you would wear this. It's a constellation cloak.
Yep.
I really like this Mandra cloak. And it has a fluffiness inside of it. That's kind of cool. It looks pretty dope.
So
Or maybe it's just this guy looks really good in it, but still. It makes me want to be like that, and then I look at myself and I don't look good anywhere near that good looking. Like I'm gonna look like a ninja, and it's like no, you're not. You're gonna be a fat panda.
So I have this one as well. And this is actually good during the winter time.
Oh, Joe Doodles did one for here. Interesting.
And it's super lamb wool. and it's so comfortable.
Is it?
Feels like you're getting a hug.
Oh, that sounds awesome. That's cool. I'd never seen that before. Interesting.
But I really want to be a sponsor for them. So badly.
I want to be a sponsor for this clothing line.
You'll get there someday.
Eventually. Hi, Mr. Noiboy. Sorry, we're busy shopping.
Good to see you, boy.
Boy.
Boy,
Boy.
what you doing, boy? I don't know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Standing.
I can't even type in here. What the fuck?
Why are you typing? What you typing for? Okay, shopping spree.
To me.
Uh,
Dude, can we like watch like one of those videos before we end the podcast?
Yes, we should.
well, I already listened to Bomb Bomb.
I'll make you rich and famous.
Oh,
I
I watched that on the side.
I
Oh, you
didn't.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
I didn't. Play it.
Are you gonna
What
play it
the
on
fuck
the thing?
Oh, you wanted. Oh, okay. I could do that. Da 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 da. Where did the fucking window go?
Okay, I'm gonna talk real quick.
Something's going on with my Discord.
And yeah.
Oh no.
I'll make you.
Why can't I touch anything?
What? The context is great.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I can't do shit to this thing. This is annoying.
Try closing out of it.
I'm trying and it's not letting me.
Well, then close everything.
I don't wanna.
Can't make me.
Pick it. Pee on it.
Here, I'll screen share this for you, buddy. Click on that.
It won't. I can't click on anything. That didn't even show up.
Okay, then hang up and start again.
I can't hang up.
Turn your phone off.
Back. Way back.
Oh my-
Maybe. Oh my god.
Did you break your phone?
We can still hear you.
iPad.
He's breaking shit. He's breaking shit.
Oh, are you doing this on your iPad?
Yeah. It's because
Well, that's why it's not working.
Yeah.
That's a brand new fucking iPad.
But that's why it's not working.
Yeah. Keep saying that, it's gonna break more. This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, that's why you should never get an iPad.
Oh my god, I can't even turn off my fucking iPad.
Exactly.
Well, I would
No, I
say
mean, like literally, I can't turn it off. Like as in, like it won't shut down.
hold the button. Hold the
I'm
p-
holding the button.
hold the power button until like
I'm holding the power
He
button.
is. I know.
wait,
Hold on. Oh,
wait. There. Oh wait. Oh. That's all we hear.
he was probably just like holding the volume button. Why is it not working?
Well, there you go, folks. Skater in his natural habitat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scanner in his natural habitat, trying to turn off a modern day device.
I am. You sure? I am. Just dead silent.
Yeah, I would like to watch this, and then the bomb on battlefield, and then the first one I sent with the cop. That one's super funny.
Wait, the one with the what?
The cop. Oh, Skater's back.
Fuck, that's fucking weird.
I was about to say, but it was actually hilarious
Yeah,
when
'cause
you.
you're using an iPad.
No, but it's a new iPad, so that don't mean anything.
Yeah, but you're using an iPad.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means everything, dude.
No.
No.
Okay, go on.
You can see the video now.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to pause my music real quick, so that way everybody could hear it. There we go, and play. Wait, why doesn't it play?
You rich and
There we go.
famous in exchange for your soul. Okay, here you go. All right, you're rich now. Thank you for. What's wrong? This is a half-eaten can of Pringles. Yeah, that was in my soul slot, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I don't want it anymore. Rude. I want my money back. Too late, I spent it. It hasn't even been 30 seconds! Yeah, I bought crypto and it crashed. Dude! Life is about taking chances. What is wrong with you? I'll make you rich and famous in exchange.
That's literally me, and this is why I don't make deals with people.
I love the voices. No, I already spent it. It hasn't even been 30 seconds.
I like that. That's funny. Oh, that sound.
Hold on, I gotta fix
That's
this.
another sound.
Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Go for it.
Hold on, I gotta change the size of this thing. What them fingers do.
God.
I like the color of his guitar.
Makes you want to play N64 again. Bring it back, kid.
Bring it back, kid.
That's good.
You know, I've always just noticed that it's mainly just two strings from what he's doing. Yay!
I love that video so much.
Ah, yay! Hear the crowd! Ah!
That was.
What is that?
Oh.
Okay. Last video!
You little rascal! Oh no! Squirt me, Daddy! I'm gonna get.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
You boys ready?
I love that one so much.
I love the context after that. We're all over here dying, and I hear Mark and Jack just go, "You boys."
It's actually really funny.
Oh god. Oh, and I'm slightly intrigued by that.
Oh, did we want to watch the dragon one?
Mac and Cheetos
Mac and Cheetos.
at Burger King.
Oh my god, I heard
you
about
heard of
that.
that?
I literally heard about that today, actually.
Today, Twitch chat and I are.
No.
Hey, this is Doug, where we solve.
Alrighty, for the next 17 minutes, you guys, we will be watching this fucking video. Wow.
I love this video. We solve problems that nobody else has. I love this. I love his videos.
Problems.
We take no context out of this. Just saying.
Skyrim mod, and I combined it with a voice command program, so that if I say a specific word out loud, like dragon, the mod will immediately spawn 10 dragons
Oh
in
my
the
god.
game. But that alone is not hard enough. So I did this with 9 different
Not
words,
hard enough.
including dragon, bear, giant, troll, crab, Nazim, wolf, bandit, or cheese, all of which will spawn 10 of those things into Skyrim if I say that word. All right, so theoretically, if I
Yeah.
say bear,
Spawning bears.
it will spawn a lot of bears. So I have it as 10.
Spawning
Um,
bears.
Oops. Well, there it went again. So then if I say cheese,
Spawning cheese.
so it spawns cheese. And then if I say
What the?
bandit,
Spawning bandits.
get some bandits in here. And then if I say giant,
Spawning giants.
and last but not least, dragon.
Spawning dragons.
Oh my god.
So the dragons, the dragons slow it down a little bit, to be honest. Will this go well? Probably not, no! Now that we're all set up, the actual goal of this challenge is for
Wow.
me to start a brand new Skyrim file, get through the intro and Helgen Keep, go to the capital city of Solitude, and complete the Wabbajack quest, which gives us the most
Wabbajack.
chaotic item in the game. Now, the Wabbajack quest itself is not that hard, but getting to that quest in Solitude could be very difficult with this voice mod. So now, let's play some goddamn Skyrim. I'm so excited. Well, I don't
Oh
know.
my
That's the thing.
God.
I don't know how this will work. Does it ever feel like
Oh,
the streams
lordy.
drag on? They do not feel like that.
Do they spawn in the opening cutscene?
Nazim.
Spawning Nazims.
Yes. I wanted to try it with just the like normal things first, you know. Having it with these specific words will not stop us. There'll only be a band-aid on the injury. That's band-aid. I was very clear about that. We should say dragon. Wait.
Spawning dragons.
That was very, very explicit. Ah! Okay, maybe the
Wow.
intro's still fine. It seems like we're okay. I said drag in. Oh, I'm absorbing a dragon soul. Okay, the intro is
Damn.
absolutely broken. So let's restart it. Well done, well played. Actually spelling cheese could help him at some point. I don't think that's
I
true.
love
Okay,
it.
see right there, the program did not hear me say the C word. Does cheese work? Does cheese work?
Spawning cheese.
It does work. Okay, cool. We're good. Look, I'm very articulate, all right? The program, if I say geese, it's not going to think I'm saying cheese. Even if I say geese,
Spawning cheese.
Damn it. Well, normally it's pretty
Geese.
good. It's pretty articulate. The cheese is alive. I don't
Sound
think it's
does a
alive.
dog make again? I can't
Bark?
remember. No, not bark, the other one.
Woof.
Spawning wolves.
What? Come on! There's clearly no L there. That is bullshit. That one was bullshit. Fuck that, dude. I said woof. It seems like we're actually okay and that the intro has not crashed. They got road killed. All of them were immediately run over. Joke's on you. All right? We ran right over those woofs. Hey, thank you, Cheese is cool for the sub. Yes, I avoided it. How did it not think I said the C word there, but it got woofs? Let's go.
Spawning wolves.
No! I said it's not even close. Maybe this will be fine. Maybe they kill all the woos and then
The woos.
Now, unfortunately, if almost anything spawns during the Skyrim intro sequence, all the characters will stop doing anything permanently. I guess killing the leader of the rebellion, I guess we just can put that on hold forever if some wolves show up, which means that we now have to reset the game again. New game, here we go. I am fine with cheese spawning at the beginning. I don't care, it does not fuck up the game.
Spawning cheese.
Hey Doug, what is your professional opinion on dealing with trolls while you're streaming? Or
I
are
don't
we
like to
all
think of
just
them.
trolls?
I don't like using that T word. I just call them buttholes. You guys keep saying the word Giant. I feel like you just want to do big, you know? They can't stole Christmas. Do you still allowed swearing or have you banned it?
Spawning bandits.
No! What did I say? Oh, fucking bandit! No! No, that was really good! Oh, that shit! That was really clever! Okay, maybe the intro will still work though. Maybe killing these guys doesn't screw it up. No, never mind. The captain's dead. You guys win.
Oh God.
I'm saying that I'm gifting 5 subs for every soft blocker.
He just
Whoever
stop
did it, one
reading
was
those.
I don't know how long I'll be able to keep
those
that up
things.
because I'm dying a lot more than I thought. Gray equals gray beards. Yeah.
Spawning bears.
What? No. Oh, that does have the fuck. That was really smart. Wait, was that intentional? Now, at this point, the most common way I'm getting tricked is by someone sneaking a hidden word into their donation messages, right? But I'm getting better and better at identifying them, and so now people are evolving to the next level where they misdirect me by putting in a really suspicious word that I'll definitely see, and then I lower my guard because I think I'm safe for the rest of the message. Let me just recap where we're at for people. The farthest I've gotten is the cart getting to here. Can I get through the intro, please? I could cheat by just not really talking, but that just seems lame.
Hey man, I've been wanting to support you for a while and I was wondering what flavors of G Fuel are your favorites.
Support you
since
for a while,
have
what
code
flavors of
there and
G Fuel?
that sounds neat.
Because you have a code there and that sounds neat. Was that a trick? This is the problem. Is that
Hey
some
Doug, I
guy
love your
might
stream
come...
and hope you're doing good.
That one! Are you real? Don't hurt me, I'm fragile. Are you real? Are you a real person? Are you actually complimenting me? I don't trust you, and I don't believe you. Something about that was suspicious. I don't know. Like, this is gonna turn off a lot of new viewers if they're like, oh, let's go check out Doug's channel. I love his YouTube. Wonder what he's like on Twitch. And you're like, oh, hey, Doug, I really love your content. And I squint at the screen and I go, really? Because I think you're trying to trick me. Okay, I really just want to get to this character thing. Please, because then we at least like are in a different spot. Okay, literally just like 20 more seconds. Have you ever taken a cab before? I have not. I have in fact. But I prefer Uber. I like Frank.
Spawning bears.
No!
How did they get?
What did I say? Uber? Fuck! That was bullshit! I had it! Shit! Was that intentional? Was that your goal? Maybe I can still get through. Maybe it's fine.
It's so funny.
No, it's not fine. Dude, the way
Wow.
you guys keep getting me. You donate something that makes me think you're trying to trick me in one way. And he said, do you take a cab? And I was like, oh, he's trying to get me to say crab. So then I fucking
Spawning
was like,
crabs.
so then I was like, oh, I got you, and said, ooh, bear. Fuck!
God, that's good.
Okay, I just want to get to the goddamn character creation screen. Oh my god, please, let me make a character without some dumb shit spawning. Except, yes! We have
Yay.
autosaved 30 seconds into the game! And finally, After a brisk hour and a half, I'd finally created my character in Skyrim. Once
Hour
Elden
and
Ring
a
shows
half.
up, it's a quick run over to Helgen Keep with Rayloff to start making our escape. And the good news is that I'm finally getting better at seeing through their tricks. Does cheese still work? Uh-oh.
Spawning cheese.
Yes.
Genuinely happy you got to finally get past the cutscene. Best of luck, and I'm so excited
I'm
to see
excited to see where
goes.
this goes. There's no way that's real. Why won't it attack? Why won't it attack? I am pressing the mouse. Hello? Game? Why is... controls?
Spawning trolls.
No! I deserve that one. I'm so careful. It's so fucking
The
careful.
slightest little thing.
My pet bearded dragon died today.
I'm sorry that your
R.I.P.
pet
Bandit.
died today. Something leads me to believe that you did not conveniently have a bearded Dagon that died today, but...
Spawning bears.
What? No,
Oh
no, no, no,
my
no.
Beard.
I can maybe live through this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I got cheese earlier, so I can eat the cheese. Do I still have the cleaning utensils, or is the rag gone? Dude, I was completely trapped.
Try to get banded iron armor, very good early game gear.
Banded iron armor. That was very good. Thank you for the $5.
Hey Doug, would Twitch plays Scrabble be
Would
possible?
Twitch plays Scrabble be possible?
Spawning mud crabs.
Oh, god damn it! Man, I think I can live, though. Okay, now I gotta jump over those crabs, get to the barrel, get more potions.
Spawning mud crabs.
No! I got more. Rayloff? Rayloff, there's 20 crabs in there. It might be on you, bud. Dude, once you got the crabs in, it just... wait.
Spawning mud crabs.
No! Once you... Fuck! Okay, I'm bailing. I fuck them. Once you got them in, my guard is just, like, way reduced, because now I'm just panicking.
Out of curiosity, could you spell cheese as quickly and precisely as possible?
C-A-R-E-handed. Could you spell C-H-E-E-S-E?
Spawning cheese.
What?
Just kills him.
Okay, good work.
The way something like cheese works is that
Spawning cheese.
it tries to spawn the cheese away from me, but if it can't, because of where
Spawning
I'm
cheese.
standing, it will just spawn it in me, and then that kills me. And then I happen to be standing, like, against the wall there. It's like the scene from Alien, and the cheese ripped out of my stomach. Also, hopefully I don't die right now, because I've said it a bunch of times.
Spawning cheese.
Okay.
Jeez.
Spawning cheese.
I said jeez.
Is Ed still a mod? Have you banned Ed?
Is Eddie still a mod? Have you banned Ed? Banned Ed?
Spawning bandits.
He's up for that.
Such a stretch, dude.
Oh.
God damn it! I'll take out one of
Holy
them.
crap,
Do you
there
want
is
the
a
dual?
giant spider
want
on
the
the
dual
G chat. Do you see it?
He literally
Holy
fell
crap,
for
there's a
that.
Spider. Spider doesn't connect.
Spawning
Okay.
giants.
No! You got me. That was good. Okay. Okay. We're fine.
Oh
As long
my
as I
God.
just gotta get out of here.
Hey Duck, do you
Oh,
ever
boy.
gamble? I love
He's in a mess.
crafts. How about you?
I love crabs. Jeez.
Spawning cheese.
Dag doesn't give up. I need a
What if we're
code.
totally not doing
Just
something?
Besides saying
to
D
ask
word,
if
'cause
you've
that sounds
played
stupid.
Hades yet. It's made
I
by
have played Hades.
Supergiant, the devs of
It is
Transistor.
made by the
Also,
same
shout
devs
outs
as
to my boy,
Transistor,
the
yes.
Ragin Jasmine.
The Ragin Jasmine?
Spawning dragons.
No!
Wow.
Okay, I might actually be okay though, because I think the dragons might fly out of.
Yeah.
Fly out of Helgen Keep, and then I
Clip out of the map.
fly out of Helgen Keep. I like that the music.
Wow.
Okay.
It's so insane.
Yep, no, this is. Oh, I remember the Skyrim intro. Maybe the DRAGONs will attack everybody else too.
Are you going to use a baby stroller?
Are you gonna use a baby stroller? Can't imagine.
Spawning trolls.
No! Baby stroller! God, fuck! Okay, we're fine.
Think it would be a good
Spawning
move.
trolls.
I
No!
used to watch you all the time on my old account with you, Bandit.
Shit! The dragons are like
Wow.
popping me around the screen. Okay. We're good. This is fine.
Spawning dragons.
No! That was so dumb. Assuming the game doesn't crash. I don't think it's crashing. Okay, well...
Can the cheese beat go for them?
Okay, we're back here. This is fine. Oh, and I can get my health potion. Did they knock it back here? Where is it? Alright, whatever. This is not safe. We're bailing. At least the Degons are fighting the T-rolls. There is literally a troll blocking the path, and he's just standing here.
No.
Oh, no!
Spawning dragons.
Oh my god, he is fucked himself.
We're good. Alright. Oh, and I'm getting through. I'm getting through. Let me through. Let me in. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is maybe the...
This is so crazy.
I know.
Shit, damn it.
Wonder where Gerald is. I haven't seen him in the past week.
Eventually, I had a run
Outside.
where I dodged all of Twitch chat's little tricks. I played fast and furious through the entire dungeon, except that part where I summoned 20 trolls, and then I finally made it to the end of Helgen Keep. It has taken 2.5 hours, but we got through the beginning of the game. Now, again, the goal is to complete the Wabbajack quest. So now I have to go to Whiterun to buy a carriage to Solitude. But let's be honest, I'm kind of an expert at this challenge now. So I decided to add 2 new words into the mix. Falmer will spawn 10 of the Falmer enemy, and Rat will spawn 10 of the Skeever rats. And now I put on some smooth jazz for walking music, and I have
I use
the best part of the stream, to be honest. We played
air.
the whole
I
game.
hope he does.
Easily the best part of my stream.
Spawning skeever.
I find it funny because I actually use the word skeever as an actual like definition to describe a small dog.
Interesting.
I have never known that.
Or I've actually made it an actual like, for some reason I made it an actual species. To the point where my brain just goes, yeah, no, have you ever seen like giant fucking rats? I call them skeevers. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Or like, do you know like the tiny dogs that are almost the size of skeevers? Everybody looks at me and they're like, I don't know what he means by that. And only people that play Skyrim or know of it will be like, oh, yeah, I know. I've seen something that big. Like, the fuck you did.
I think I've seen that too. Not sure.
But yeah.
I said stream. Oh my god. Do you know why it spawned? Look at it. It thought I said desperation, and that has rat in it. I'm so fucked. Oh, this one's bad.
Oh man,
It took a big word and no.
Seeker abs was seek.
Going on stroll through Skyrim.
Going on a stroll through Skyrim.
Spawning trolls.
No, that was good. That was fucking good. And now that I've actually gotten to Whiterun, I still need some money for the carriage, but this is easy since you can just farm cabbages outside of the city and then sell the cabbages in the city for money.
Hey Dagu Bandit, have you ever been to Bratislava?
Been to Bratislava? No.
Spawning skeever.
I realized too late. Fortunately, the rats are pretty easy to take care of. Unfortunately, rats are pretty easy to make.
How should we call this?
There's a lot of
Operation Vocabulary? Operation Censorship? Operation Trolling?
Spawning skeever.
What? Oh,
Spawning skeever.
No! I went and sold my cabbages, then I bought a ride to Solitude, and I found the crazy guy, and then ran up into the castle to start the Wabbajack quest.
I love listening to the music you have on stream. Do you have a playlist somewhere?
Yes, type
it's hard to find
music.
Good music now with Dr. Dre gone from making music.
Now, once you're actually in the Wabbajack quest, it's fairly easy since Sheogorath's dialogue will distract you from all the viewers trying to distract you. Just run to the 3 different areas, shoot everything for a bit, and then you will finally have the Wabbajack. We're good? We're good.
Spawning skeever.
No! What did I say? Now, you might have noticed how quickly I just beat the second half of this challenge. And that's because now, after 4.5 hours of this brutal training, I had full control of my voice. I now spoke with clarity and confidence. I dodged every single trap word, and I ascended into a true Dragonborn. a master of the voice.
Uh-huh.
It took 4 hours, but we've got the goddamn
Level
Wabbajack.
alteration and start using armor spells. You're too squishy.
Level alteration, start using armor spells. You're too squishy.
Spawning
Is that
ski bear.
What? Oh, alteration. God damn it. And to celebrate this successful challenge, I decided to throw a party in the Blue Palace and invite all of my friends. Alteration.
Spawning ski
Alteration.
bear.
Alteration.
Spawning ski bear.
Alteration.
Spawning ski
Bear.
bears.
Dragon.
Spawning bears. Spawning
Dragon.
dragons. Spawning dragons.
Alright,
Spawning
this video is
Oh my
starting to
God.
drag on, so let's call it there. Thank you for watching, everybody. And also, according to YouTube, only a small percentage of the people
Spawning
who
cheese.
watch my videos are
Oh my god, I can't. So much is happening on that one screen.
Wow. That was insane. My brain could barely handle that.
Oh my god. Holy crap, we've been literally streaming for 3 hours. Well then, I feel like I'm kind of back, but I'm not at the same time.
God, I love that so much.
That was good.
It's so funny. It's just like a cheese. Spawning cheese. And cheese.
When you said "geez," yeah.
I find
I
it
love that the voice of the AI is so funny.
I find it funny that it
Spawning
literally
bears.
took a large word that contained the word rat in it, and it just took that portion and was like spawning rats. I didn't say rat. I said operation.
Yeah, that was actually very clever.
Spawning ski bear.
Who wants to do the outro?
I'm too tired.
What a good stream.
What a great stream. Good podcast.
Good podcast. I think this one was a very successful one.
Yes,
I had fun.
that was amazing. We talked about
We
a lot of
actually
shit.
had a good subject, and we
Kind of
kind of went
stuck.
off the topic, but it, kind of referenced the side quest shit.
We came back for a little bit. We came back.
Yeah, and we watched a video on a side quest.
I think it was very successful.
Yes. Yes, it was. Yeah. Alrighty, I guess I'll do the outro.
No for the outro.
No for the outro! Ah, huzzah! Yay! Oh, hear the people
Yay!
roar! Yeah, yeah, woohoo!
Alright,
Spawning dragons. Nah.
Here, I'll do the intro.
Okay.
All right, so when do we want to do the podcast next time?
Let-
Next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday. Let's do every
Next
Wednesday.
All right.
All right.
Now, kind of set in stone, I guess.
Yes. It is now set in
Alright.
stone.
All right, mad lads, beautiful people. Thank you. Thank you for chilling with us, stopping by, being the cool, amazing people you are. And yeah, we will all see you all next week on the next podcast. But remember, this Friday, the three of us will be playing for the King. We're super excited to play
Yeah.
that, and we're do our damnedest to not die this time.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do great this time.
Oh yeah, we are gonna do most excellent, bro.
Righteous. Righteous.
Alright.
Righteous, dude. I love that so much. It should be an alert on my thing.
That would be good.
If I'm gonna do a alert, I'm gonna do squirt. Squirt's my favorite.
Wow, that was so cool.
That was so tubular.
You
Do
rock.
you
Ow.
do you have your exit buddy?
I have my exit buddy.
Did I think you're gonna have a great jump today?
I kind of want to just watch that one scene now.
I kind of want you down too.
I love that scene so much because Dory's just blankly looking.
Yeah,
Like,
the
okay.
face that she's making is just like, oh, and then just looks and just grabs him to the side.
Yeah. Great times. All right.
Alrighty. Well, on that note, you guys, it was a pleasure hanging out. We will see you next time. Much loves.
But,
Bye.
goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Forever.
Okay, it's time to go suck dick now. Okay, bye.